Here we go.
Now it is. Boom, bada boom, boom. Okay,
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a very broken stream in the Dragon's Den.
Would you say this is not Zaggard-tastic?
No, it is not Zaggard-tastic. This is Zaggard-untastic. We are, I hope you're having a wonderful morning, good night, evening, whatever time it is for you today.
You're not.
I am your host, the one, the only, Zaggard. And this is my friend, the one, the only, the Mythology Guy.
Hello.
We are here to play some more Devil May Cry 3 on stream for your entertainment.
Devil May Cry Trois.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Portuguese.
Racist.
Yes, that is what this is.
You have to speak every language, otherwise you're excluding one. Educate yourself.
Why does it always ask, would you like to continue? I picked this
Do you want to play this game that you picked?
Oh, sorry, no, I meant to click extras.
I get it with Devil May Cry 2. They're probably like, are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to play that? Stop abusing the cameraman!
This is where Neil Breen got his ideas.
Yeah, only he switched it to laptops.
Yeah, it was much cheaper than cameras.
Okay, you just skip this. Remember, it's the intro with no fucking subtitles.
You have to press start. I thought I could press X, and it was like, no.
No. You have to press start because then you start. What are you gonna do when you press X? Are you gonna X? Are you gonna like fucking Elon Musk over here?
What, you said load successful, and I have to confirm the load?
What are we supposed to say instead of I was tweeting? Are we supposed to say I was Xing?
Yes. It's an Xage.
Wait, did you do mission select? What did you do?
I have no idea.
What the hell's going on? Go back.
Okay, load game.
Load game. Go to 1. Yeah, confirm. Okay, are we good? What the fuck? Just go to load. I don't even...
Okay. Why was it not moving over the first time?
Wait, what? What? What?
Okay. Load success.
Are we loading? The hell are we doing? I didn't ask about my ranking. Wait, no,
okay,
don't...
You try to figure it out. I have no idea what the hell...
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, you see my problem now. It won't...
Wait, do we have to start the whole mission over again?
That's fine. I mean, it's just this mission.
It's so stupid, though. Yeah, in my kind of rain, blah, blah, blah.
That's fine, that's fine. At least it's not the whole game.
It's still fucking annoying.
It is, I will agree. It's still annoying.
I was playing last time, you play this time.
Okay, let me just...
Look, you're the one saying it's fine, so you play. I'm pissed off, right?
That's fair. How do we play again? Okay,
oh, shit.
Can we change our styles here? I forget. Or do you have to do that the time gods?
I think you have to do it at the time gods.
Yeah, okay. Someone said something about the sword style being really useful, so...
Okay. Alright. Hello, Dumb Guy Games. Hello, Lily.
What am I supposed to be doing again?
I don't remember. Damn it, Dante, we went over this. We don't have the budget for all these cameras.
Okay. Just gonna assume it's this way.
Whee! Something's that way. I remember we had done some stuff during the mission, and then it just fucking, like, we were like, alright, we'll save and come back, and then we didn't realize it was like this. Alright. Wait, did we load the right mission?
It was the highest mission we could load.
Okay, then it must have been. I thought we were past mission 7. Alright. Yeah, I remember this.
Right, this gives us the thing that lets us,
I swear we were past this. Oh, whatever. Maybe maybe we weren't
Halfway through a
completely
mission.
finished the mission. I don't know. Alright. Okay, actually, wait. Maybe we were on mission 7, because I'm looking at the names of some of these other missions, and maybe we didn't do that yet. Alright, you did go the right way. You are where you're supposed to be, which is probably obvious due to the fact that a cutscene played.
yeah, and I'm in a room that I have to kill all the guys.
Mm-hmm. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, you're currently in the room of tranquil souls, I believe. Yeah. It's good to kill the coffin guys first, because they summon more enemies. Looks like Lily might have to check out a little early, got work early in the morning.
Is it the coffin guys
Or
are summoning
work-
more armies, or are they just part of the...
Yeah, they're the
you
coffin
sure?
guys are summoning the Reaper guys. You can see it, they're coming out of their coffins.
No, I thought those were just spirits.
Well, either
I
way.
thought that was just one of their
Either way,
attacks.
they're dead.
Next time I see those coffin guys, I'm gonna test that theory.
Hello, Super Gaming Texan. Welcome.
Oh yeah, this is... Now we gotta go all the way to the first floor and get
Joy.
rid of the fire.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah.
And then there was this elevator, right?
With the siren's shriek, you can dispel the flaming barrier and
Yeah.
enter the red door, yeah. Alright. And then there's
And
this
there's
fucking thing.
Which it's the hardest one in the game, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Anything here?
We were close to. You got all the way to S rank on that thing, but you have to be SSS rank.
Oh, that's a statue of an angel, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah, we did this stuff last time, but it's all
Oh
been
yeah,
reset.
you need your sword, right?
And we need a item that you're gonna get by going back down and dispelling the flaming barrier at the first floor.
To activate the elevator? I thought you activated it.
Wait, well... Maybe... Hold on. Maybe I'm wrong.
Because I remember you taking the elevator down,
Proceed to the lift room before you go down. Clearing the room gives you the siren's shriek. Take it and proceed to the lift room. Which, this room is... Wait, you were supposed to put the orichalcum fragment in the lift room thing. Not the Siren's Shriek, that's what I mixed up.
Yeah, the Siren's Shriek is for the
The Siren's Shriek is for the flame door on the first floor, yeah. These guys are optional, you can always just Jenkins past them.
Dante Jenkins.
Okay, is this the lift room? Yes,
Yeah,
it is. Okay.
So I just need to put the...
Stick the orichalcum fragment in there.
But I need that for Ultima Weapon.
Into the lift mechanism. Okay, I guess that's not the lift mechanism. Try going down there. See if that'll work. I don't know. Look around, see if there's anything else you can interact with. Do you have the orichalcum fragment?
No, maybe I don't have it, and I need to get it in another room. Oh yeah, there was like a puzzle room you did, and you got it.
I mean,
I remember you got it in another room.
This is what's annoying about, like, not being able to pick up right where we left off. Is it there? I guess not.
No, okay. Yeah, but it doesn't bug me too much because this is older games.
I know, I'm just trying to... It's hard to remember exactly what we did and didn't do.
Agreed.
See a way to get the I'm going through the guide. I don't see anything for this chapter about getting the orichalcum fragment. That makes me think we should already have it, but I guess you could just jump all the way back down. We technically don't need the elevator.
Just checking if there are any other doors. Didn't want to do that. Is it through this way?
I think it's all the way on the bottom, is if you're looking for the red door.
I'm looking for the orichalcum.
Sorry guys, this might take a minute. Hello, Bronze Age Mom. Last game flopped so hard, Dante. We need to make up for lost profits. Already used the 3 essences.
Okay, it's not this way.
Oh, hello, Apple Flavor. Hope you're having a flavorful day. Mine has been going wonderfully. Well, that's great. Right now we're just trying to figure this shit out. Games. Did you post the Icarus and Daedalus video right before this stream? Yes, I had already posted it on TikTok on the way here, and then my connection got so bad I had to wait till I had Shane's Wi-Fi to post it on YouTube. So, yes.
It's a good thing I have solid Wi-Fi.
I feel like Dante's brother wouldn't have needed a whole year for this tower.
Here it is.
Okay, there you go.
I remember.
Yeah, I remember this. Wouldn't have needed a whole year for this tower if he wasn't spending so much time on all the damn stairs. Yeah, I gotta say, building this kind of tower in a year ain't bad. Have you seen what, like, PG&E, like, how long they take to do shit? There it is. Yeah, okay, good memory.
I think there's another fragment, maybe, but I'll check. I'll just check everything in this room.
Yeah, might as well clear out the room. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, shoot those statues. Fuck them. I think it's just the fragment.
Yeah, you're probably right. do like that some rooms give you control of the camera.
Yeah. Now, let's get to the point where we always have control of the camera, please.
Can you... Dante? Dante? Dante!
This is why we need the elevator.
Oh,
This is a fucking joke, god damn it. What is up with that hitbox, or jump box, I suppose? Oh! Back down you go.
It's just one level. It's just one level. It's
Fucking
fine.
loser.
Okay, now I finished this.
Man, these older games just bring back those old nostalgic memories of playing old PlayStation games like Champions of Norath. Oh my god, my brother used to love that game. I was always hearing him trying to pick up loot and hearing, I can't carry anymore. I'm already carrying too much.
There's another game that was similar to that. It was on the N64. I think it was called Guardians of something or whatever. And whenever you eat, the character goes, "Ah, such sustenance. Ah, such sustenance."
Oh god, that reminds me of Empire Earth 3, which is a piece of shit game, especially compared to Empire Earth 1. Empire Earth 1 was so good, it's a shame it didn't get, like, a proper sequel. Like, but Empire Earth 3, I guess, had no budget, but one thing that was fun about it was what the workers would say when you'd click on them. You click on them, they go, "Sorry, just drill hole in hand. Ouch." Every time. Every time you click on them, you hear, "Sorry, just drill hole in hand. Ouch." That's their version of prostagma.
Volvemos.
Easwally.
Let's see. I want to change our style.
Okay, switch to Swordmaster.
Yeah, I heard Swordmaster
Yeah.
was pretty good.
Honestly, knowing my playstyle, I'm surprised I didn't already switch us to Swordmaster.
Apparently, upgrading Swordmaster also makes the sword stronger.
Oh, fucking stay on Swordmaster then, please. I like having a powerful melee weapon. There's the Siren Shriek. How does a Siren Shriek make fire go away?
Well, think of it like Black Siren's Shriek in DC Comics. What it does is it reverberates the sound, so it sucks all the oxygen out of the fire.
Are you talking about Silver
Black Canary.
Banshee?
Black
Or
Canary.
Black Canary. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, Black Siren technically is one of her alternates. Okay, fair enough. No, you know what? I refuse. I'm not going to think of it that way.
Well,
this beautiful fucking thing again.
Alright.
You got to get on top of it. So, all that work I did was for nothing last stream,
Yep.
basically. See, this whole game is supposed to make up for the last one, hence Dante's attire, but then he's over here kicking and shooting the
Okay, I need to
equipment.
use a different sword.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
this one's-
switch to Rebellion. I mean, we should have it switchable, just press L2. Or R2. Yeah, there,
Right, I
boom.
forgot that you could
Yeah,
just-
we're holding 2. I did the same thing. When I got on top of it, I switched to Rebellion.
I forgot that we had 2 swords
Yeah.
and 2 guns equipable.
Yeah. I guess his brother put all the budget into the stairs and then cheaped out on the elevator installation. Good, yeah. That should you'll be able to destroy it. There you go.
I don't think I did it, guys.
The dual blades still look awesome. I agree.
It seems to be a piece of a larger creation. I'm guessing this is what goes inside that that other statue. Okay, I'm gonna test that theory about that guy summoning the...
So you're just gonna let him do shit, see if he summons anything?
Yeah. I think you're right. It looks like they are. It can summon a certain amount, but it can only...
Yeah. But the game can only handle so many assets. Oh dear.
Oh my god.
If you prefer the other swords, you can switch to them.
I don't know if I prefer them, but they might be stronger.
See what happens when you test how many enemies he can summon. Oh shit.
It's fine.
Oh, up to you. Alright, there goes our yellow. Oh,
I don't give a shit right now.
Well, I do! I don't care.
Oh my god, another one of these fuckers?
Yep, kill him first. Oh, two of these fuckers! He's summoning. That was the other one.
Yeah, but I can only kill one of them at
I
a
know,
time.
yeah. Backup! I need backup! Da-da-da-da-da.
You bastardos.
Juggle him. Yeah, there you go. Man, I'm glad I'm watching on my computer instead of my phone. So much more screen to watch you guys play as a shirtless guy. In a completely platonic way. No, don't do it platonically. Do it as gay as humanely possible.
As humanely possible.
Well,
Is there
Dante
any-
will do it as gay as demonically possible.
Oh.
It'll become Devil Gay Cry. Ooh.
Devil gaze cry.
Don't go no homo. Go full homo.
Yeah, Homo sapien.
So much homo that there's no room left
Oh,
for
another-
anything else.
Oh, fuck you.
Yay, more of them. Man, isn't this your favorite enemy type?
I wouldn't say I hate them that much. It is nice to have a bit of a challenge.
Yeah. He has a coat that somehow makes it less weird. Mod the game to remove the coat.
Is that him? Hey, he's back.
Oh yeah, it's Reaper. Or maybe it's just another Reaper-like enemy, because didn't, like, Virgil kill him?
Yeah, that's true. But he's just as big as the one from before.
Yeah. That's why Virgil killed him, he's not special. Go ahead.
Look, we really don't want to do this mission again.
Yeah, we really don't.
Okay, the one thing I don't like about this new sword style is that you lose your dodge.
Oh, you can't dodge?
No, that's part of the style.
Oh, okay, that explains a lot.
Instead, it's
yeah, like
instead it's that. Or
I use
this.
the dodging a lot. Yeah. Alright.
Restart the mission.
No, no, we're not doing that. Okay, yeah. Okay, I can see why that would make.
Are
it a
any
lot
of the
harder.
DMC games good so far? Yeah, the first and third one are both pretty
First
good.
one was decent. Like it had some really good stuff in it. There's also some dated stuff in there. Obviously.
Yeah, but-
Second one was a piece of shit. I will not be playing that again unless someone pays me a lot of money. And this one so far is the best of the bunch, I would say. It's really cool.
Yes, agreed. There should be a statue of time on the bottom floor.
If I had known, like, that fucking this style, like, makes your sword stronger but also takes away your dodge, I would have had us using this early game to get those sword buffs early on.
Yeah, someone commented it on our at the end of our last stream, so that's how I found out, or at least that's what they say.
Alright, one down.
Sorry, Songy, that you got the timed out. The superior game. I see. Yes. Is that you, Sham? Hello, Toko Yami.
Okay, so far not bad.
Can't have a game not have bad moments.
No, yeah, I mean, well...
That depends on personality and taste, but I
If you
understand.
time it well, you can parry his attack.
You can parry it?
Yeah, I parried 3 out of 4 of his last ones.
Okay.
Yeah, see there?
How do you parry again?
It's a little tricky. You gotta do it, like, right as the wind-up is about to... Like, yeah, like that.
Is it a normal attack?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
I'm just normal attacking, but
Okay,
it's all about timing.
Got it.
Can you die already? God, I see why you died to this guy. Fucker won't fucking die!
I think he is supposed to be like a boss.
Damn it.
You should ban DMC2 from chat if you say you get banned.
No. You can... We're not that kind of...
No, I like the joke. But
I get the joke, but yeah, wouldn't actually... Okay, God, that was hard. Fuck that.
I'd actually rather you talk about DMC2 because then it's more fun. Unless you start saying you guys are fucking R words for saying you hate DMC2, I think that's where you put the skull, because that one has a skull.
Use the crystal.
I like how it's always a thunk sound. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
One thing I dislike about all these games is, like, when you die, you don't get your items back.
Dumb Guy Games, I'm glad that DMC2 is your favorite game, but it will never
Congratulations. It's not ours. I'm sorry. It's good that, you know, somebody really likes it. No.
I'm sure you're joking, but either way, good for you. Yeah, it was like, even though I only played about half of it, from what I remembered, it was just so boring and stupid, and there was, like, the story made no sense. The story of this one and the first one, I can follow that so easily.
And this blessed guy wasn't even there for the other half of the game. It got so much worse. I couldn't take it anymore.
I watched a little bit of the stream while I was sick, and yeah, I was glad I wasn't playing it, but I would have preferred that over being sick. Torture is my favorite thing in the whole world, so you're a masochist. Redeemed a posture check. Okay, I'll sit up better.
I wish it would show me, like... okay, here, information. By spinning at supersonic speeds, hold down armor... What's this? Slash shoot multiple enemies. Okay.
Are these part of the swords?
These are for, yeah, Agni and Rudra. Oh, and double jumping with Agni and Rudra. Okay.
Time for a fight against Virgil. Oh.
Well,
that's what it feels like.
Ruining it.
I assume that too, but
yeah.
I'm assuming we're gonna fight him like multiple times.
Okay.
I agree with apple flavor.
Okay.
What do you? I mean, nothing wrong with light jokes and criticism on the things you dislike. Oh yeah, the parry system is so whack. Lol, I hated it. In which game? In this one or in the second one? I'm assuming you mean this one. It's like the parry tech system in Kingdom Hearts 1, where if you attack at the same time as somebody, you both parry each other. It requires you to get timings down, which I don't know
whether to get the double jump with Agni and Rudra. I really wish double jump just unlocked for all things when you go.
I agree. I think that would be better. It's like in Kingdom Hearts where there's the shared ability, all of them get high jump or whatever.
Slash through multiple. I remember, like, slash forward techniques being pretty useful in these games, so...
Oh, chicken, my Twitch chat. No. What?
I'm gonna
right
get
now I'm
this.
replaying Elden Ring, mainly fighting Mesmer. Okay. I have no opinions about Elden Ring outside of it exists.
I'll just get the double jump. It's good to have. It's good for getting away from shit, and...
Yeah.
That way we don't have to switch weapons every time we want to double jump. Okay. Right, so... Can I test out my new ability? Oh, that's it. Okay,
I agree with
running...
Apple Flavor 100%. Enjoy Elden Ring.
Okay, well, we have, like, no health, but, you know, if we die, we can just... I guess this will be a checkpoint and we can have our health back.
Yeah. No big deal. It's like, ha, you have lost to me,
Time
Dante.
for a boss fight with no health.
I didn't expect to get to the top of the tower this quickly, not gonna lie.
Yeah, actually. This looks like the top.
But I'm pretty sure this isn't gonna be the final boss with Virgil.
Is this what they showed in the intro?
Yeah, I'm 90% sure that's
So
what
he's
it is.
gonna... So then I already know what's gonna happen. He's gonna fucking stab us in the chest, and... Why would you show that in the intro? Unless that's not what's gonna happen, and then I'm gonna get even more confused.
There might be more to the scene after that. It's pre-rendered cutscene, it's completely...
Yay!
It looks
Early
nice.
PlayStation.
Virgil is pretty tough. You know who else is pretty tough? The Thing.
Okay.
He's made of rocks.
You showed up.
What do you mean I showed up? I've been going through this whole tower all day and you know it.
I don't have X-ray vision, Dante.
Or no, wait, this must be after that fight because his hair is pushed back.
No, it's the rain that causes it to go down. Because his hair was already white.
Sincerest apology, brother. I was so eager to see you on it. Couldn't concentrate on preparations for the bash.
Whatever. At any rate, it's been a whole year since we last met. How about a kiss from your little brother?
Alright, makes out.
Yeah. How about a kiss from this?
It is interesting that regular guns work on demons.
I think these are regular guns.
Yeah, maybe they're not.
Family reunion.
They
But
look
I'm
like
not
regular
sure.
guns.
But we do know regular guns work. We're picking up shotguns and shit.
Mhm. Unless demons are such a regular occurrence.
Yay, I'm totally gonna win this.
If you win it, I will literally give you $100.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna win it. Here you go.
Well, there goes your $100.
Alright, you have full health.
Yeah, I just want.
That wasn't worth using an item. Just die and get it back. Who cares?
Okay, so we gotta learn his patterns.
Death is only the beginning.
You know what else is only the beginning? The beginning.
Whatever happened to my rocket launcher lady? I don't know. What happened to it?
Okay, so he teleports.
Maybe shooting isn't the way to go. Yeah.
Okay, so you gotta really learn when he's gonna attack.
Yeah.
He attacks
If
so
we're gonna
fast.
if we're gonna use this style, we need to really know the parry system. It looks like
No, I figured this wasn't the final boss.
we didn't actually think it was the final boss.
Yeah, there's
we're
no-
not that. It's chapter 7.
There's also so many narrative things that prove it's not the final boss. Like we barely learned about this girl. who's
about the
here.
girl or that guy with the moving face tattoo. And
We don't even have our.
We don't
devil
even know
trigger.
why we're fighting.
If the game ends here, there better have been a sequel. Whatever happened to the rocket launcher?
I really hate not having a block or a dodge. It's like, what do you even do? You just parry?
Yeah,
That's not really a good system. We might have to switch stances.
It's a cool system, but I agree. I don't think it's the best.
I think it's a bad system, honestly. Just outright. Like being like, hey, you want to use this sword stance? Well, no more dodging, and there's also no block in the game. That's not a good system.
I disagree with the block because a lot of games don't have a block.
But every game that doesn't have a block has a dodge.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna make it like, oh, here's a stance with no block and no dodge,
Yeah,
it's like
wait,
that's not a good
you
system.
forgot to change.
Well, I'm gonna try it with
Ah, okay,
Rebellion
got it.
and see if it's any better.
Got it. I don't know. Shooting might still work. Just keep trying. I'm sure if you just do more of it, it'll work. I
Uh-huh.
mean, it's true.
That's how that works.
I like the fact that the health meter looks like a gun.
Yeah, that's cool.
Similar to God of War's sword-looking health meter. Which one is that in?
All of them. All of the Greek ones, anyway.
Yeah, because the later one, it doesn't look like a sword from what I remember.
Yeah, because he's using an axe. It wouldn't make any sense.
Does he even use a sword in all of the God of Wars?
Yeah, he has 2 blades of chaos.
Those aren't swords.
Those are swords.
No, they're not. They're more daggers and swords. Well, that was fast.
They are intended to be swords. Shit.
I don't see them as swords.
Like his health bar is shaped like one of the blades of chaos.
Oh, then then I wouldn't say it's shaped like a sword.
All right, let's go on the internet. Are the blades of chaos swords?
Okay,
Yes, the blades of chaos are two large curved blades that are Kratos' signature.
That doesn't answer if they're swords, though. Yes, they're blades. But
Here, swords or knives. Da, 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 da. Apparently, there actually is a debate about that.
Yeah, you know,
I'll give you a point for that.
Yeah,
like you're not the only one.
I'll
saying
say there's
this.
no wrong answer, but I understand if you see them as swords.
Sure, I'm gonna have to go deeper on this.
Yeah,
what makes a
what
sword,
is a sword
versus a knife? What differentiates? That's how we'll decide. It's a sword from a knife. No, that's not how you spell it. I like how we got into a God of War debate during this. From a knife. Because of its yeah, I know it's larger. Now how much larger?
Oh, let's just go with it's a sword for now. Fine. Let's just go with it's a sword.
God damn it.
Fuck it, I love how the answers, they are blades.
That didn't help. That wasn't even what I was asking.
That's like, yes, a rifle is a pistol because they both shoot bullets. No, no. They are both... This is my joke about Lanta. Wait, Good thing I started this mini side quest. Oh, you monster. Have you ever played Asura's Wrath? No.
No, we have not.
Cool.
And I know Death Battle's doing Kratos versus Asura next, so that'll be a cool video, I'm sure. I'll learn a little bit about Asura.
I would say, from what I know, Asura should win that fight.
Okay, if you lock him in a combo, it looks like you can do some significant damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the dodge for bosses.
Agreed. Yeah, because you get life range.
We'll power up the sword thing during, non-boss fights.
From what I know, Asura is basically like as strong as an Indian god.
Part of what makes him hard is he can parry our attacks and leave us open. It's like first enemy that can do that.
That's pretty cool. I like that. Shows that you're on equal strength.
It looks like if you get him in a combo, he can't really get out of it though. So if you've got a combo going, keep going until it stops. Whoop. Oh, good. Actually, if he parries you, dodge immediately. Then you can get away from his next attack. Okay, I'm learning some stuff.
I think you've mastered the Virgil fight.
Yes. This is so much easier when you can dodge!
Why didn't you dodge?
Piccolo would be so proud. Yeah, no, dodging literally makes or breaks this fight. I would be dead right now if I couldn't dodge. See? Like, I need it! I need the dodge!
So apparently after...
Okay, I actually mastered the Virgil fight. There we go. Literally, the style changed everything.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay on this
It
style.
was getting my ass completely handed to me, and then I just enabled dodge, and then I did the opposite. One in one try.
Good job, man. Good job.
Oh, that was cool. He put the bullets down and then launched them back.
And then he did.
That's like, that's bullshit, but it's fun to watch bullshit.
The power
What?
of our father, Sparta.
Father?
Father, I hardly knew her.
I just don't like you. That's all.
Wow, simple motivation.
Wait, I don't understand.
I guess still don't know why they're mad at each other.
I guess this is where he gets the devil trigger after this.
Probably.
Because he starts accepting the power of Sparta.
So it is the intro.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he didn't do the hair thing. Or, oh, okay, now he's good. Alright.
It's just...
And without strength, you cannot protect anything,
That is true. That is,
let alone yourself.
Give me that. My bling!
Mama.
My Riz! How will I be skibbity?
Yeah, without my cool drip.
Oh, man. Massive L in the chat. Minus 1,000 aura points.
And there's the hair.
Now he looks way more Ohio. What? This game was trying to be modern and edgy when it came out. I'm updating it for the new gen.
Did he just stab us with our own sword?
Yes, he did. It's not, you know, Trish would later do this too. I don't even see this as a big deal.
Now the spell Sparta cast will be broken.
So he wants to bring
he wants
the demon.
to bring the demons, yeah. Ooh, that guy's got a book. Watch out. Watch out for
He's
the
got a book!
Oh, no.
Apprehend him! Book is apprehended.
The book is secure. Is this Devil Trigger?
Yes.
Dante, that was not a good technique. You just tried to grab his sword blade first. Man, what is that glove made of? That it's still in one piece after all that.
For the moment, we have all that we need.
They need to turn up the audio on the voice actors.
We
need to know.
Sir, you got something. You got a thing. Might want to get some tissues.
That burn looks pretty serious. You might want to cover some honey on it.
You want to get some aloe vera. Where's the wound? Yeah, okay, there's Devil Trigger.
It looks a lot more defined in this one, which I like. Mundus.
Oh, I don't know if he's okay. But there was no wound. There was no wound.
It's internal bleeding, Andrew. Internal.
It's not anymore. It's pretty external to me.
He's just coughing now. That's just ketchup, Andrew. That's ketchup.
It's cats. Yeah, fuck that camera.
Kisibdib.
Don't forget to save.
No. Saving is for fools.
So, are we not on the tower anymore, or are we going back to, like, level 4 of the tower?
There'll be a second tower. The Twin Towers. Why did we rip off our sleeve?
Because he wants to show more skin for the ladies.
Okay.
Yeah, the sleeve was no good anymore, but that glove that went into the sword and everything, that's prime material right there.
That poor
What did the statue do to you?
Okay. Sure.
This fucking game, man. It did. The part you hit didn't even burst. It burst up there.
Oh.
That doesn't make any sense.
Delayed explosion.
Oh my god. Oh, this is great. Well, he's actually using the guns against those enemies that require the gun usage this time.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yes. Woo!
This is very Sonic Adventure 2.
This is so Marte, I'm in love with it.
I know, I want to...
This is so insane. Oh my god. Whee! How does he know where to go?
He saw them dropped? I don't know. He can sense...
Yeah, Virgil and the book guy did this as well.
Well, the demons didn't attack them, they worked. This is a cool scene, but I'd like to play the game.
And this was their pitch for the animated movie.
You know, people say...
Did he just shoot the sword through the demon?
Yes. And then he caught up to it.
No.
You know, people say QTEs are dumb, but I would have preferred a QTE than just a cutscene. I'm not gonna lie.
I've never minded QTs. Like, Yeah.
Some-
I was never about the QTE.
Sometimes they're too...
I get.
Whoa.
Hello.
It's Monstro.
Oh dear. Well, that didn't end the way we were hoping it would.
No,
And the credits just come up.
Mission start.
So now you're going full Jonah. Oh yeah, this really is the Monstro level. Look, there's
Yeah,
the boats and
there's
everything.
It's a little grosser, but it's okay.
Even got the stomach thing that you have to beat up.
Hey,
Okay, Devil Trigger. There we go. L1. Okay.
Why is the L1 picture so small?
I don't press.
Press and hold for a brief period to release to catch nearby enemies in a transformation flux.
Oh, if you want,
Okay.
you can delay the transformation to catch enemies in it, because apparently just transforming does damage to people.
Sure.
That's interesting. Ah!
Okay, so I gotta find 1, 2, 3, 4 more.
Yeah, I'd love for a big piece of tweezers to come down and grab you, and then you see the sea monsters in the hospital with a doctor sea monster. Like, well, there's your problem. You have Dante. What have you been eating?
Oh, everything. Wait, hold up. Is this both above me and below me, or is this a different... What the hell?
Yeah, it'd be amazing. Like, since they like to use so many mythical characters, you just run into Buddha as you're walking through, because Buddha gets swallowed by a giant fish at one point.
What is it with so many...
It's, yeah, like, I know, Buddha, Jonah, Pinocchio. You see all three of them just hanging out playing cards over there.
That would be a fun story for a game.
Yeah.
Ah, a tablet. Oh, that's a door.
It's a secret mission. Secret mission!
Ride the elevator to the
Secret mission.
top.
Why is there an elevator in a sea monster? Why is there an elevator in a sea monster? Who installed that? You did it! You rode the elevator. Congratulations.
I'm guessing enemies will show up to knock me off.
Yeah. Kill them.
It's...
Okay, I don't know what happened there. Is this Devil Trigger?
Yes.
You look the same.
No? Can I leave?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to do the hold the...
Maybe just try activating it for now.
Oh, it looks like it is activated. Okay.
Okay. White Orb. Wow. And he just looks like he's judging us. Wait, what does White Orb do?
It gives us magic power. So
Oh,
it's
Devil
for-
Trigger.
yeah.
Okay. I wonder if Devil Trigger still heals us.
I can test it. Yes.
Yes, it does. Good.
When do we get Cure?
When do we get Kuraga? And then those same enemies spawn again.
And they probably would... Oh.
Careful. Yeah, I think they did. I think you have to do it all in one trip. Well, you already have 2 Devil Triggers again. You already have 3 Devil Triggers. Holy shit. This thing charges fast. Unless this is part of the secret mission.
I'm assuming it's not. God. Yeah, fuck it. I didn't want to finish the secret mission anyways.
What do we even get for that? Like, just a bunch of red orbs or something? I don't think you have to restart the whole mission. I think it'll probably spawn you outside.
It doesn't matter. All I did was attack a couple things.
Exactly. Now those couple things have to be attacked again. God, you realize what you've done. You missed my joke about Atalanta? Oh no.
Instead of saying we missed something, just type it again. It's better that way. Because I'm...
Could you scream, wake up? I'm starting to doze off. Wake up. Was that loud enough? I think it was.
A blue fragmento. Oh, full blue one. Hey!
In later games, you can switch the style on the fly. Good. I like the fact that... Or that was already... I recommend you play it. Play what? But not on PS5. Okay. I don't mind when bosses play with some tactics other than smashing and slashing. No, I don't mind that either. He stole your drip. The Gen Alpha brain rot hurts. Hello, Toko. I stepped away for a bathroom break. What happened? Everything happened. Everyone died everywhere.
All at once.
Time to kill Leviathan. Heart killing time. I feel like something was redundant in that sentence.
Where do I go?
I think you just have to smash all those things.
Yeah, but I've only found 3 of them.
We have to do the secret level.
No, I don't think.
Didn't Buddha also get eaten by a peacock demon? Look, Buddha got eaten a lot. Buddha had his own thing going on there. There, I found another one. Isn't that all of them?
One more.
One more.
Yes, give me money.
Give me money, give me money, give me money.
I honestly would prefer if it was just a chest like in God of War.
Yeah.
Where it's just like a bunch of them inside it.
Yeah. It probably ate the elevator before the tower's construction. Before the tower's construction? You mean someone just made the elevator by itself with no tower? What the fuck kind of... Who does that? Alright, we got the elevator done. What do you mean you got the elevator done? You said you haven't started building the tower yet. Yeah, we haven't, but we got the elevator done. Fuck!
Well, you see it. Oh.
Have you installed the room yet? No, but I got the carpeting. On what? You haven't built a floor. Yeah, but we got the carpeting.
It's called initiative. Ow. Bitch.
You get a blue orb fragment if you beat the secret room.
Okay.
So that's what it is. Leviathan's intestines. Oh, you're being digested. Lovely. Poop. That's all poop.
No, that's stomach acid.
It's diarrhea. Your stomach acid. Ever think of that?
Sure. Oh, a God of Time statue.
No. He ate that too. You want to switch to sword style so we can upgrade that? Or
Nah,
wait?
I want to...
You want to dodge?
Yes, I also want to see what else we can...
I was talking about recommending Asura's Wrath. Oh, it's not on PS5? That's too bad. That's how I wanted to play it.
What do purple orbs do again? Boosts magic power.
An interviewer asks, would you rather see a man or a bear if you're alone in the woods? Either one. They're both fun sparring partners. That's what Atalanta would say. Funny. Are you increasing the devil trigger?
Yeah, I added 2 more.
The purple orb looks sinister as fuck. It was like, eh.
I always hate being inside a creature when it's all fleshy. Like, I don't mind
That's
being...
why you like Monstro, because it just looks all goofy.
Yeah, it doesn't look as fleshy. Ah!
Oh no, it's the Gigantopede! Fuck you! Worst boss in the game. This whale must have been starving to eat all this stuff. Oh, Dumb Guy Games has to go to bed. Nighty night. Don't let the bed bugs try to sell you a timeshare. You won't be able to get out of that. It'll be really annoying.
Timeshares are one of the biggest scams.
They are one of the biggest and most egregiously disgusting scams.
And you can never get out of them, too. And even worse is,
There is a way to get out of it, but it's a pain in the ass. And, like, they have this system set where if you die, it just automatically goes to your kid and they have to pay for it, even if they didn't sign up for it. Like, how is that legal?
I know that part depends on the timeshares, because some do require... I think there are some states that require you, the child to pass it on. But a lot of times what just ends up happening... Wait, are all my souls getting sucked in the center?
I don't know. Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Greedy bastard. Maybe you're supposed to be feeding it souls.
Yeah. Okay.
I do find it funny that this game says dope as one of the things. I always found dope kind of cringe.
Yeah, I get it. But yeah, it is really dated.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you try to add cool lingo to your games.
Cool aged well. We all still say that.
For now.
When do you think cool started? I'm pretty sure that was a
90s.
thing in the 80s. You don't think people said cool in the 80s?
Maybe the 80s. Definitely not pre-70s.
Yeah. Or maybe that's how it began. No, in the 70s, everything was funky.
No, see, in the 80s, they said totally tubular, man.
I remember Billy and Mandy being so late to that saying. Like, they
yeah.
had Eris going, totally tubular. I'm like, nobody says that.
I think the joke is supposed to be that she's a goddess, so... The past, but yeah. Soul of those sent to hell for the sake
Just
of Leviathan's energy source. So we just took out his heart?
I guess he's dead. Got some Dr. Leviathans, like, going, Claire! Don't you die on me, you son of a bitch!
Okay. Do I go this way? No.
I feel like I should be doing something with my free time, but I don't know what. You are, you're watching us. Oh yeah, my grandmother has a timeshare. Oh no. There's like 100-year contract, so I'm scared. Get her out of it! Holy shit. Get rid of that garbage. I think you need Cerberus.
Right, and I can't...
We don't have it equipped. You need to go to a time god statue. This is very much like the remember the Trinity shit in Kingdom Hearts. No, go get Donald and Goof.
Yeah, that one bothers me a little bit less because,
yeah, because it's an open world. You can always come right back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This you have to replay a level.
Yeah. I remember they got rid of the Trinities in Kingdom Hearts 2, probably because they made it where you can just change your party on the fly, so it's like they're not really a challenge or anything.
Well, I think it was also just that they got rid of a lot of the
exploration stuff.
Yeah, a lot of the kind of some of the RPG elements from the first game.
I didn't mind them having those elements. It's just sometimes as a kid they were a little confusing.
It's because Tetsuya Nomura realized the fan base preferred the action part of the action RPG over the RPG parts.
Yeah, but I would have liked at least some of it. Like
Some of it does stay, like the leveling up system.
Well, yeah, but I mean the exploration stuff. But that's why I really liked in Kingdom Hearts 3 when they added in the hidden Mickeys. I thought that was a great idea.
It's funny because most people hated that.
Really?
Because it was just annoying, and I don't remember. Does it really add to anything? Like, do you get it?
I don't remember what you get. It's been a while since I've only played Kingdom Hearts 3 once.
Yeah, same, and I haven't even played the DLCs.
DLC is legit good though.
I know. I just.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Here's the thing. It should have been there when the game launched, honestly. Like, because before that, like, you know, the Remind makes the ending feel more like a complete ending, first of all, and it makes the ending feel way more epic, so it should have just had it there.
I'm assuming it just wasn't finished.
And two, like, it also adds in, yeah, the data bosses again, which It's like, did you not know you were gonna do that? Like, why didn't you just... Because before them, you only had one secret boss in the game, and it was a really lame secret boss. I'm sorry.
Who's the secret boss?
Just some like random heartless with like 2 swords. It's like it was such a boring design in my opinion. It was nothing compared to like qotd. It wasn't even as cool as the Phantom in my opinion.
The Phantom is pretty cool.
And yeah, like, but you know, I mean, like, creatively wise, the Phantom is technically just a floating cloak, but it's still cool. Like,
Yeah.
Like, yeah, but like the secret boss in Kingdom Hearts 3 was so fucking lame and honestly pretty easy to beat. I beat him in like 2 tries. I wasn't even level 100 when I beat him, and he was the only secret boss in the game. I was like level like 60 something. There was no Sephiroth boss fight. Everyone thought we were gonna get like God mode Sephiroth, which is a thing in Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
There was no Sephiroth. There were no secret Disney character fights, and there was only one like secret Heartless, and it was fucking boring. Some of the problems with KH3.
It's because the theory is that he just split his time way too much between that and the Final Fantasy VII remake.
Yeah.
Especially since he clearly wanted to rewrite the story for the remake.
He shouldn't have done that. It was a bad idea. People play that remake because they want the definitive version of Final Fantasy VII. They didn't want the story changed. Pretty much everyone agreed the game was absolutely amazing until the ending, because he completely changed it.
You should have said it was Final Fantasy 7.2 or 0.5.
Come on, we all know he would say it's Final Fantasy Remind over 3.
Yeah, anything better than remake, because remake implies it's going to be the same.
Remake implies it's going to be the same game. Like,
and it is 50% of the time.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I got the power source, and then I went here. Oh, there's a...
You're supposed to do the secret level.
Does anyone know where I'm supposed to be going, chat?
Yeah, do you guys know? KH3 only had like 4 years of development and had to switch to a new engine, so it was not a great experience making... No, I believe that. It's just... First of all, it took fucking 13 years to come out. The fact that they only actually had 4 years of development is a huge management error.
I disagree, because they were making the other games in that time, and they didn't fully... Tetsuya Nomura didn't fully know what he wanted to do with Kingdom Hearts 3 until about until after Dream Drop Distance. So that's when they truly started development on Kingdom Hearts 3.
There's a lot of stuff.
But even then, like, what? Somebody look up what year Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance came out, and then look up the year.
It was a few years before.
Yeah, so it's still like it's more than 4 years at least, and it still was a lot of it was still unfinished enough to where you had to add in a DLC to finish the game. Which I forget, is the DLC paid or free?
It's actually I don't remember. If it, yeah, because you're right. If it's paid and it's like the proper ending, then that's not acceptable. You can't do that.
To be fair, that's Tetsuya Nomura for all the final mixed versions of the proper ending.
I know, yeah.
You have to buy the whole game a second time.
Yeah. I've bought almost every re-release of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
I'm such a fucking hypocrite.
Okay, seriously, chat, do you know where we're going? Because I'm like...
The only one I didn't buy was Story so far, and that's because I already had everything on every console.
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't look like people know.
I'm here.
Oh, okay, apparently I'm wrong. Nomura said he actually wanted the remake to be close to the original, but some other people, like, made the decision to change the story. Alright, well...
That's even worse.
That's even worse. Like, because then he gets all the blame for it, as you just saw.
Yeah, what the hell?
I thought it was his fault.
I guess he's only the creative director, not the...
Yeah.
Yeah. That's...
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot where to go during this part. This is the most forgettable part of the game. Okay. That's what people are saying.
Well,
I know where to go, I just don't know how to describe it. Okay, you know what? I'm going back to the guide. What is this, mission 8?
Yes.
Okay, Leviathan's stomach. You already went through the intestines, right?
Yes.
And heart core.
Yes.
Leviathan's intestines. A gigapede will appear behind you. Killing it is optional. You can get 1,000 red orbs. If you choose not to, just run down the map. Where you eventually reach a section the gigapede cannot pursue you, and to head into the next section of the intestine to encounter a new type of demon, the Hell Envy. Did you do that?
No.
I think you went the wrong way.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you're in the intestines. It says you're supposed to go from the intestines to the retina.
Oh, to his eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, you're back in the heart core.
Oh, is this where we're supposed to...
Well, this is... oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Were you already at the retina?
Maybe? I don't know.
Well, yeah, I just went back down past like 6 more steps to where you are now. Yeah, examine, place the ignis fautus, dissolve the membrane. And now this is a boss.
Do I need to get anything from the retina?
Let me check. Yeah, the ignis fautus. You were already at the retina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that's on both of us. Neither of us remembered that shit.
Let's see if this heals, because I need to... I'm guessing I need to break both the side pieces before I can hurt the middle one. And they heal.
Yeah, the second troll heart is the target you must destroy, but it's covered by a shield. You must deplete the HP of one of the other hearts to get rid of the shield. Yep, there you go.
Oh my
Heart
god, he just
laser.
shot a laser at me.
Yep, as hearts do. It's called a heart attack.
Understandable.
I
I forget, can you upgrade Trickmaster?
For some reason on the Nintendo Switch version, you get to do all the style switching and having all the weapons at once. Okay.
The Switch version is better, that's rare.
Zaggart, I have a question for you. Does caffeine make you sleepy?
No.
If I remember correctly, one of the antagonists in Journey to the West, the Eagle Demon in the Camel Ridge trio, is Buddha's uncle. Sister is a peacock. Ate him, and when he came out, it was a spiritual birth. Are we talking about Buddha or Tang San Zhang? I don't know. You get the Kyrie Keyblade for doing all the hidden Mickeys. Okay, there we go.
Well, at least you get something.
Wouldn't it make more sense to get Mickey's Keyblade?
The Kingdom Key D.
Yeah, you're doing hidden Mickeys, you know?
Have you heard there's a, I don't know if it's a new theory, but it's a pretty interesting one in my opinion, that the original Kingdom Key, if you look at its design, was actually supposed to be for Riku, which is why he steals it in the first game.
That's not a theory, that's a fact.
No, let me finish. And the Kingdom Key D was supposed to be for Sora.
Okay, haven't heard that, no.
And the reason is, if you look at the color palettes of the Kingdom Key and the Kingdom Key D, is the Kingdom Key has Riku's color palette, and the Kingdom Key D has Sora's color palette.
Okay, it could be. You mean like originally in the planning stage? Or
No, in the story.
in the actual story.
Alright, you try.
It's hard to say, really. I know the Kingdom Key is like the Keyblade of Light, and the Kingdom Key D is the Keyblade of the Realm of Darkness.
I still don't like Riku's new Keyblade. It's
I hate it. I hate it so much. His old one was better. Why change it? It didn't add to the story.
I didn't mind them.
Are they setting something up? Or
It changing it didn't bother me. It's the fact that they change it to the most basic looking key in the universe.
Like, I also wish there had at least been a story like of him getting a new Keyblade or something. He just has it.
I think I remember Tetsuya Nomura for the idea is supposed to be that that Keyblade was him using, except using darkness still, and the new one is he is no longer using darkness.
I don't like that either, because a big part of Riku's story in Chain of Memories was that he's going to use both darkness and light.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, he's the road to twilight, or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's him accepting that there is darkness in his heart.
I don't like how much Tetsuya keeps changing his goddamn mind. Like, I'm one of the people, like, some people really like this. I don't like that Roxas came back in 3. It undermines his sacrifice, in my opinion.
Yeah, same with Shion.
Yeah. Shion, I feel like, was set up to come back, though. Like, in some way. She didn't have to, like, fully come back, in my opinion. But maybe, like, come back as, like, a part of Sora or something could have been cool. Like, but yeah, like, especially Roxas and Naminé also coming back. It's like, I feel like their story was over.
Yeah.
Like,
it was them accepting that
they're parts of Sora and Kairi, and they're like, hey, you know, when Sora and Kairi are together, we're together, and we're good. Like, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. That's a perfectly valid ending, in my opinion. Like, you didn't have to... I guess, part of my guess is it's literally just because, like, Roxas got so popular among the community, Tetsuya was like, oh shit, let's bring him back. It's like, no, don't do that. I don't like it. Some people are happy with it because they really love Roxas, and I get it. Like,
I really love Roxas, but I want him to, like, I like when, if characters sacrifice themselves, it should mean something.
Yeah.
It's one of the reasons I fucking hated Rise of Skywalker. Because C-3PO sacrificed himself.
Yeah, that was so dumb. Like, why even do that?
Oh no, R2 can just fucking cure death.
R2 has the power to just bring him back.
There was a YouTuber who talked, he was talking about, like, bad story writing elements, and he was like, one of the reasons that Rise of Skywalker is so bad is like, there are a lot of reasons, but one of the main ones is that it's all up. There's no calm. It's always just this big thing is happening.
Yeah, that's how I've described it. It's just stuff happening.
Yeah.
Like, constantly. I hate these balls.
You can use those guys to block them.
I know, that's what
it's
I'm
fucking
doing.
Hilarious.
It just takes a while. Oh, fucking lasers. Okay.
But yeah, I agree. I don't like that they both came back. If it was like...
It's like, now you have, like, 87 Guardians of Light at this point. Owning a Keyblade doesn't mean anything anymore. Like, everyone can have one.
Every main character has one. You know what's something interesting I learned recently? So you know how obviously in Kingdom Hearts, Disney owns all the Disney characters?
Yeah, of course.
And then Square Enix owns all the Final Fantasy characters. Mm-hmm. Who do you think owns the Kingdom Hearts original characters?
I don't know, honestly. Who?
Disney, 100%. Square Enix
Weird.
is just they just licensed them to Square Enix. That's how much Disney was like, okay, if you're gonna make a game based on
we have to own all the new shit you make.
Yeah, exactly. So, it was that's pretty funny in my opinion. So, even though it was Tetsuya Nomura was the one who said he didn't want them to use it, if Disney wanted to, they could have just said, "Fuck you! You can't. We're gonna put them in Smash if we want." Which, I'm glad that they listened to his opinion.
Why on earth did Tetsuya not want him in Smash?
Remember, he said he felt like it didn't fit. He had a reason that it was a personal thing, and then one of his employees was like, "No, I think it's a really good idea."
Yeah, like, he's a legendary video game character. Like, I don't see why you wouldn't want him in there. Crossovers are Sora's whole thing.
It was just Tetsuya Nomura admits that it was just him.
Yeah. At least he made the right decision.
Yeah. And I'm actually just surprised how much Disney actually listens to him when it comes to that character. Because you know how much they're like, no, we're gonna do whatever we want to do with everything else. Like, I'm sure there's someone at the in the upper echelons of Disney who's like, maybe stop making remakes, and the rest of them are like, no, we can't do it.
Can we not do this? And they're like, I don't know. Did you see the profits for the Lion King remake? Yes, I saw the profits. Then why are we having this conversation?
I feel like that's actually how it goes down. Then
like fucking... I seriously, honestly think that... You notice they have like different like directors and creative shit for like all the Disney remakes, and yet they all make so many of the same mistakes and do so much of the same shit. There's really got to be one guy making a lot of these decisions. There's got to be like one guy overseeing these remakes, being like, no, do this, do that, and the director's like, but that's stupid. Like, it's got to be one guy, or at least like one group. Like, because there's no way all these different directors and shit are making the exact same stupid, idiotic mistakes that everyone hates.
That's how I feel too.
Like, constantly missing the point of the originals.
These extra guys are so annoying. Because they do so much damage when they hit you.
You know what's really stupid, too, is almost all of the Disney movies are based on, like, fairy tales and shit. If you want to remake them, okay, utilize some of the elements, like, that you know, Disney wasn't allowed to utilize in, like, the 70s, 80s, and 90s, you know?
You mean like Mulan? What our plan was? How we promised we would make
They're
it?
fucking lying about it. It's gonna be more like the ballad. It's nothing like the ballad.
It's somehow less like the ballad.
The animated one was more like the ballad.
But this time we used the Ronins instead of the Huns.
That was the one way it was more like the ballad.
And we had that poem at the end.
They put it at the beginning. It's supposed to be at the end.
Sorry, I meant to say
I know,
end, but yes.
I know, yeah, the rabbit thing.
So fucking stupid. Such a dumb movie. Your chi is blocked because you are not accepting who you are.
Yeah.
I'm a witch.
That hair tie is blocking your chi.
Son of a bitch.
I can transform into a whole fucking flock of crows, but if I get shot as an owl, I die immediately.
This is an annoying boss, I'm not gonna lie.
I know. I played it, it's annoying.
Just feels so tedious.
I never like a boss with endlessly respawning minions. It's always annoying.
It depends on how they do it.
I never like endless respawn, unless that's the whole point. Like, hey, I'm playing on endless mode. That's one reason I hated DMC2 so much. The whole game had endless respawn. The whole game was like, what are you doing fighting these guys? You shouldn't be fighting in this fighting game. Stop that.
Yeah.
So annoying. Anyway, chat. As a DMC and Kingdom Hearts fan, I am enjoying this stream. Awesome, Super Fun Man.
Oh, we got a white orb somehow.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
You might want to use the devil trigger. You're at half health.
Yeah, I was waiting for it to get full and I didn't notice it got full.
I'll say this, devil trigger gets used up way quicker in this game.
It does. I remember it lasted frickin' forever.
This is what I call heartburn. If you're having a hard time with this mission, mission 15 will be a nightmare. Well, thanks for that, Super Fun.
I would say less that I'm having a hard time right now and more that it just goes on forever.
What's y'all's favorite DMC game?
3 so far.
So far, I think it's 3.
I also had a lot of fun with the reboot, but...
Yeah, I had fun with the reboot.
I have to replay it because I don't really remember.
That was the first one I had played.
Same.
But yeah, I love how over the top this game is. It's really entertaining.
I agree.
I see why this was able to save the franchise after how bad 2 was. I think you've got this. It's the deadlights from Stephen King's It.
Still haven't seen it. Don't really want to.
That's fine. I know absolutely nothing about either, but I know the heart fighting. You meaning Kingdom Hearts?
Wait, what do you mean heart fighting?
He knows that we're all fighting for hearts.
Does he just mean the plot?
I guess. I don't know.
I do say one thing I liked about Kingdom Hearts 1 is that the way they do the mystery is really good. Because, like, the whole time it's like, what's going on with Kairi? Why is Riku, going on with him?
Yeah.
Is his scar getting bigger?
A foundation.
I told you to have someone look at that. It's getting bigger, Dan.
Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
Hate leads to commenting on message boards. Message boards are the path to the dark side.
With their desires for evil being unfulfilled.
This guy's got quite the strong expression.
The demon world in their faces.
I like picturing that the demon world has one door, and Sparta was like, "Nope," and does that lock? Like,
Hey, what else?
like, hey, asshole, Mom, Sparta locked us out.
I'm guessing you sent a paragraph, Super Fun Man, and that's why you've been muted, timed out.
Yeah, try to like make your messages a little concise, like, yeah.
So the whole movie is evil. We didn't see the bit message. You can send it again if you'd like.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that.
I didn't know a game could be made by a shape, Square Enix. They gave the villain an Uyghur name and thanked Shang-Chi in the credits.
Oh no! What were you even doing in the sky? Where did you come from? I thought the door to the demon world was closed.
Well, some of them can make it through.
I'm not a demon, though. That's just a naturally occurring creature. There's the rocket launcher girl.
I just typed, yipe, you did it. Oh yeah, if you type all caps. Yeah, the bot doesn't like all caps.
Hey, we're in the Retina again. Now, is this your kind of rain?
Somehow we made it from the heart to the retina.
My hair! My beautiful hair!
It's okay. We already had
the Jester. This motherfucker.
Is he gonna be the final boss?
Wait.
If you're asking for a date,
You already shot me in the head twice. What do you think this is gonna do?
I have to go out with women who shoot me in the head.
Right? Yeah. There we go.
I'm not that desperate. Besides, I really don't care for guys who stink like blood.
How dare you? You know my father was blood.
You're right.
Who's he? Oh. Okay. How did all of these demons just ninja into here?
Well, you see, Andrew, they're ninja demons.
She doesn't have a name.
I don't care, whatever you want.
Alright, call her bitch. That would be funny.
I'll leave this to you, because I don't want to miss the party.
She just dies here.
And we never learn her backstory.
Okay.
Mission start.
Alright, I'm gonna try to see if I can level up our sword style a little.
Sure. Sea shanty. Okay, let's see. We find ourselves in Demon's Throw. We gotta get there, but who knows if we'll make it there alive and come back in our time before we all perish here. We cut off our favorite ear so we don't hear the cries of our family.
You're still gonna hear even if you cut your ear off.
That's not true at all, you see, because in that one funny movie, he said that's why he cut it off so he couldn't hear you.
What movie are you talking
Dinner for Schmucks. When Steve said he can't.
Oh, yeah.
He said, I can't
Hey, they said,
hear.
hey, Van Gogh, you only have one ear. You cannot be a great artist. And you know what Van Gogh said? I can't hear you.
Blackbeard. Andrew's thoughts on the TV show Supernatural is he hasn't seen it yet.
Yeah, those are my strong thoughts.
My thoughts on it
spiders.
are my thoughts on it are it's a really good show.
For the first few seasons.
The first 5 seasons are amazing. Season 6 is terrible. Season 7 was really fun. And then after that they get into this formula of the season ends with there's this big reveal that completely changes the world. The next season we have to change that, and then a bunch of episodes where they just do random stuff that has nothing connecting to it. Then the season finale, because we did the thing to stop this thing, it creates a new bad thing we have to stop that's gonna end the world.
So it's like literally what The Flash does, and also what Legends of Tomorrow does. Hey, that thing we did to save the world has caused a thing that's gonna end the world.
I mean, they were all written on the CW, so yes. Yeah, so that the first 5 seasons, fan-frickin-tastic. Season 6, god-awful terrible because they didn't know what the fuck they were doing without the guy who created the show. Season 7, pretty good. Every season after that, entertaining but repetitive. The way that they...
Hey, that was
fucking
cool.
cool. The way that they do the mythologies, anything besides the Judeo-Christian mythology is obviously way nerfed because the Judeo-Christian mythology in the series is like the OP one.
So the Abrahamic mythology.
Yes, Abrahamic. Like, the angels are so fucking broken, they can just travel through time, they can be invisible, they can just stop time. Like, literally, they're just so fucking busted in the beginning of the series. If Andrew ever watches it, he will do a
I'll do videos on it.
Yeah, he'll talk about like each
I was thinking
season.
of vlogging per season, maybe. Alright.
And if you want to, you can stop at the end of season 5.
No, I think people will want me to experience all the garbage.
Remember, blue ones mean there's a puzzle.
You're a puzzle.
You're a towel. But thank you for those 100 bits twice, Mr. Blackbeard.
Radiate the image
Because of
sunken
that,
into
I will
the
be
depths
able to add
below.
toppings onto my pizza. And it was a ship that set out to sea. The name of the ship was Billy O.T.
That's
Good
the
lords, I
Wellerman.
don't like... Yes, I know it's the Wellerman.
Do I just break everything? I know what I'm doing.
I don't think you're supposed to attack them. I think you're supposed to turn them so they reflect into that the big one in the down below.
Let me guess. Does this reset it?
Yeah, I think it does.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Reflect what's down below. I don't see.
I think
a
you see that
thing
one.
Down below.
No.
Where?
That statue right on the bottom of the screen, right in front of you.
This one?
It's the same as the statue up there. I think you need to get the light to get into that statue. So I think you need to get rid of the... No.
I was trying to dodge. I forgot what I had on.
I think what you need to do is you need to get rid of the first one and then the one in the bottom middle. So the first one on the top left.
So this?
No, down one. That one. And then the bottom middle one.
Oh, good eye. I didn't even put together what we were trying to do.
We're making the Fantastic Four logo, but reversed.
Yeah. That's the Fantastic Four, right?
Fan-Four-Stick, the greatest
That's my favorite
superhero
DC
movie ever.
property.
Fan-Four-Stick is
Why
so
isn't
fucking
Doctor Who in the Avengers?
Because he's too British. They don't have any British characters in the Avengers.
Can you please die? I'm using this powerful ass gun. You know, I'm starting to feel like this isn't that powerful.
Powerful enough. Okay, how many bits is that? 45 bits. Thank you. I gotta listen to him.
Oh god, another one spawn.
To
Please
blame
die.
Tom Holland is British, but Spider-Man isn't. And when he's playing Spider-Man, he's not.
What,
Tom
you
Holland.
don't hear that British accent?
No.
Uncle Ben said to me that with the great power came the responsibility, it did.
Did I ever tell you what Tom Holland said? How he's like, I've done too many acting gigs in America. I can't act with a British accent anymore. Because he was supposed to do this one ad in London. And he goes, hey guys, how's it going? And they're like, you know you grew up in Yorkshire, right? And he's like, yeah, as soon as the camera turns on, I go into an American accent unintentionally. Which I find hilarious.
That is funny.
Why did I get timed out? Because you did, instead of just typing in a number for the amount of bits you want to put in, you did a bunch of single bits, so it makes the message longer. So don't do that.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. If you want to get 45 bits, you can, when you type the message, you should be able to delete everything after, all the numbers after the word bit, and type in the exact amount of bits you want to put in.
Whoop. I don't know anything about Twitch, so I'm just going by what he said. Alright, I killed everybody. Where do I go now? Oh, maybe I was supposed to go through. Was there a door down there?
Yeah, there's a door down there to the left.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't see the door.
What a convoluted way to have you get around. They're just like...
It's like, you can't just jump over here. No, no, no.
Man, I miss when we could fly. Oh, fuck, it's these guys.
As Shakira said, walking gets too boring when you learn
What's
how
that
to fly.
thing on the chat? What's that that red mark symbol that looks like it's a meter that gets filled up on the far left of our health bar?
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's the stance upgrading.
Oh, maybe, okay. Sure.
Up. Ah! Too much stuff here!
I was explaining how... Yeah, I know what you were explaining. No, it's because you did one bit 45 times, and each one of those it counts as 10 new characters, and so that increases the number of characters in your message, which goes past the character limit. That's a stance upgrading. Oh, Andrew was right. Okay,
I was
cool.
right. Hey.
That's how close. Yep. Thank you, guys. God, you know what's so beautiful about this game? Look at that water. I've never seen more realistic water.
That is amazing water. I mean,
10 out of
holy
10
shit.
water.
It's definitely not just one static image moving across
No,
the
this is exactly how
screen.
water looks when I drink it in my cup. It looks exactly like this in every way.
God damn. Oh god, it looks like someone jizzed all over the floor.
And the jizz is moving.
It's sentient. It's sentient jizz.
It's like a gelatinous cube, but more disgusting. Those are clouds.
You're a cloud.
Well, that's even more sad. Like, we couldn't tell they were clouds.
No, those are
it's
not
water.
clouds, you fucking liar.
That's water.
You cut the shit. I can see where it's coming from.
I love old games.
Look at that. Assets. Restore the mask's sacred energy and power to part. Oceans will be yours, are written.
The words. Why don't just have it say that? You don't need to say those words.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me. I would have put together that those are written. I didn't think the door was talking to me.
And even if I did, does it change the information? Aren't you on a tower? There's a waterfall, so...
Is this what I came in through?
I think so? No.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, no, this is the rounded pathway.
Thanks for following, Greymitter.
Okay.
Look, this tower has its own waterfall. Don't ask me how. The engineering on it was...
Whoop.
I think you're supposed to jump on that, yeah.
Yeah, I was just trying to see if I could cheat it. Whoop. Okay.
Ooh, there's something
What do
there.
we have here? Oh!
A sniper rifle?
A large rifle that fires high penetration type bullets.
So, a sniper rifle.
Oh. If I can actually use a scope, that would be funny. Let's test it out. There's a time statue right there. See if it's any. Let's get these red orbs.
I half expected the waterfall to push you back.
Oh, okay, there's a whole area in there. All right.
Whole area.
It's a Halaria.
Oh, well, there's also one of those
first,
things
let's do
which one does
this.
that require?
I think it might require Agni and Rudra. No.
Adjudicator.
Charged from the heavens? You mean the Artemis?
No, because it needs to be a combo thing.
Yeah,
I think
maybe
there
we
might-
don't have it yet.
It's either an
whatever it
ability
is.
or a certain weapon. Interesting.
Charged from the heavens. Okay.
Mythology guy, it's funny that, by the way, the only reason I didn't read what you said out loud is because I didn't want to spoil anything for Andrew, because I think his genuine reaction would be entertaining. But I agree with you. It is a little weird how OP the Abrahamic characters are compared to the non-Abrahamic characters, but it makes sense in the context of the world.
Oh, this is pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Maybe I'll use this instead of Artemis for a while.
Yeah, that's fair. It's funny how we were told that the Christian God made... Oh, do they say that later? I don't remember them saying that. That is pretty funny, though. Maybe they say that in, like, season 12 or something? I think this is for a weapon later on called Beowulf. Oh, that's cool.
Beowulf! Just... Oh, I was like, you just gonna block
Where
every shot?
Abrahamic
Nope.
characters OP in Supernatural. Like,
This is fun.
there's literally a part where an archangel kills a bunch of the other mythology gods. Just by himself.
Well, that's pretty OP.
Oh, it's in season 15? Okay. Yeah, I didn't finish the series. I got to season 11 and then stopped because
You just couldn't take it anymore.
Well, they did a thing that I was really interested to see how that would interact the story. A character comes back, and it was a character we hadn't seen in a really long time. And I wanted to see how this character would interact with Dean and Sam. Dean and Sam? Yeah, I'm just going to say Dean and Sam. Dean and Sam, and how it would change the dynamic. And then 3 episodes in, this character's like, no, I need to go it on my own, and then just leaves, because the show has to have everything be Dean and Sam all the time.
That's stupid.
It is. And then Ainer told me how it ends, and I'm like, I fucking hate that. That is stupid.
A relief of a nude She's not nude. I see that thing under her butt right there. Liar!
No, she's just sitting on that to cover.
She's sliding down one of those cardboards. It's wee! Looks like something can be placed in her hand. Yeah, my
Hello,
dick.
Optimus Philippe.
Hey, Optimus, what up? Still working on that Percy Jackson show inaccuracy video, I'm guessing. Oh, okay.
We have to go through the door. We have to find a
Invisible
green
wall. Invisible wall.
door. No, it's not invisible wall, Andrew. Dante's just too scared to jump across.
It's like, yeah.
I don't want to fall and hurt myself.
Why not?
Oh, hello.
What are you?
Ooh,
Oh,
Devil
okay.
Star.
Devil Star. Yep, that's for Devil Trigger.
Honestly, I love Devil Trigger in these games. It's pretty, like, it's just so useful, but it's
Yeah.
also cool.
Oh, is that all that's in here? You
Yep,
just come in
just-
here for the Devil Star?
What is this random cave, by the way? With
Yeah, like, I know this is a thing in caves. It's just interesting use of it here to lead to a Devil Star.
The main creator behind the show said his story ends after season 5. The network's story ends after. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
I said that.
Oh.
The guy who created is the guy who's currently creating the Boys TV show too. For anybody who didn't know.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's why the Boys TV show also is going to end after season 5.
I thought it was... Oh, right, yeah. They just did season 4. Yeah.
I will agree with you. The gross stuff is like, it's...
Like, it's not so much that there's gross stuff, it's just the
really?
constant potty humor. It's like, haha, poop, haha, penis. I'm like, okay, how old are we?
I don't think that's the creator, though, to be honest. I think that's someone else in the writing team, because Supernatural's never like that. Then again, maybe he wasn't allowed to.
I know the comic has some of that, too, but it's becoming pretty universally agreed that the comic is not very good.
Yeah, because the comic is just... It's just action and grossness.
Yeah.
There's not
like,
much.
there's fucking characters eating babies in the comic. It's weird, man.
Yeah, it's one of those ones where they were trying to push the envelope and see what they could do. We already went here, I think.
Yeah.
So I think we gotta go out.
Where did I thought that this was a different direction.
There is an area that I think you can go to that I was gonna wait till you went through here.
Is there really nothing else in this Devil Star room? It looks like there'd be something here.
Maybe you can attack the wall, where all those things are.
Maybe, yeah.
No, maybe not.
It's not.
Accidentally burnt my pretzel. You were cooking your pretzel? Were you making one from scratch? That's pretty fucking cool. I got scripts for the first four episodes of the show, or first 4 episodes of your series.
Okay, so this leads.
I never watched Supernatural.
And that just puts me back.
I
there.
stayed firmly in the Doctor Who corner.
So I guess I'm not supposed to go into this waterfall area yet.
Yeah, I think that.
Want that right away.
No, I think it's you worse because you did get something here. I think where you're supposed to go is go to your left. I think you're supposed to get up there and then.
Okay, so you think I'm supposed to go this way?
Yeah, but I think you're supposed to go from above.
Yeah, you're
and
probably
jump onto
right.
that.
Well, now that I know I can't even fall, I'll just be a little more confident with jumping this way.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's try this. Yeah, let's try your idea.
Or fucking not.
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Because there's definitely something there you can see.
I know, yeah, I see it.
Can you turn the camera here or no? No, okay.
No.
Maybe try to get from a different angle to... I'm doing a video for each episode of Percy Jackson. I have scripts for the 4 videos. Oh, so you're halfway through. Nice. Congratulations.
Good.
I've watched the first couple seasons of Sherlock. I dropped off Doctor Who after The Husbands of Ersong.
Okay, I don't know what the point of this view is. Okay, this is what the guide is for.
Exactly.
Ugh.
The game looks good after 20 years now, I think, because it has more stylized art. Agreed. It still doesn't look... Yeah, it doesn't look terrible. It looks dated, but that's fine. You know, old things should look old. Like, when you see an old black and white picture, it shouldn't look like an HD picture from today.
Those spiders we fought were called arachnes.
Oh, okay. Maybe a puzzle unlocks a bridge? Maybe. Probably. I also stopped, like, I watched a bit of the Jodie Whittaker season, but halfway through, I got so bored and tired of it being so bad, I rage quit the show.
That's the waterfall.
I watched all of Sherlock. Sherlock was good for, like, the first 2 seasons, and then season 3 was fine, and then season 4 was whatever. Supernatural, I already said I only watched the first 10 seasons and started season 11.
Wait, what? Rounded path.
A Flaffy. Claire's favorite Pokemon.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Was
that a different part of the rounded path? Oh, okay. I actually haven't been here. It's got the same name
door.
though.
Got
It's
it.
just this has the same name as the room I came in through, so I thought I had already been here.
That makes sense. That's
Thank
a little
you,
annoying.
guide. I like this new guy.
Yeah, honestly, I like how it just knocks him against the wall. I wonder how it'll be against bosses.
And apparently, according to the guide, this gun will go through anything it hits until it hits a solid thing, so this can hit multiple enemies.
Thank you, Show Mimi, for the night ball.
Oh, this gun is very useful.
When stop focusing on storytelling and focuses on other things, I leave. A show? Yeah, that's... yeah. Doctor Who was still focusing on storytelling, it's just that it was a new writer, so his storytelling is crap. I'm not
just the new writer sucks ass.
No, he really, I know he does, because there isn't a single episode he's written, and he's written episodes before he was the head writer that I thought were good.
This might go into the Naked Woman's hand.
Ah, that makes sense. Oh, we gotta beat all the enemies to leave. I'm thinking of going back to Doctor Who now that Russell T. Davies is back, but I'm bad at watching TV. From what I heard, I still wouldn't, because a lot of major Doctor Who fans are like, it's kind of dumb now, because now it's the new guy, whose name I'm forgetting, and David Tennant are both the Doctor at the same time or something. And it just sounds like them trying to get back the old fans. And
now I can actually see my Devil Trigger form.
Oh, did we upgrade it or something?
No, I don't think we did. I just...
Oh, okay.
I never really saw it during the previous fights.
Yeah, neither did I, so I... Okay, whatever, cool. I don't watch TV shows, I just play video games, so it was likely a puzzle to unlock a bridge. Yeah, you're probably right, Apple Flavor. You don't watch any TV shows? Do you want any recommendations? I have plenty. Avatar: The Last Airbender is a really great one.
Yep.
Young Justice is good. The original
it depends.
Justice
Like, it depends on what you're into.
Yeah.
Castlevania's great.
Haven't seen it, but
How do
I
get
want to.
out of this?
The Mandalorian season 1 and 2 are both pretty good.
And you can stop after season 2,
Yeah, you really
honestly. And you probably should. Well, season 3 is not bad. It's just like you can't fully understand it unless you watch parts of Book of Boba Fett, which was a terrible idea. And I really don't like how they undo basically what happened and what the point of the first 2 seasons was.
I 100% agree. I think that should have been saved for like over the course of the season.
Like, if you want to have them, like, avoiding spoilers, if you want to have certain characters reunite, I'm all for that, but not immediately. Like,
yeah, I think they were like, Grogu's too profitable, we gotta put him back.
Money, put him back. It's like, fucking people will still watch. Like, people tuned into The Mandalorian not knowing, like, about Baby Yoda at the beginning.
Not until, like, episode 2 does he even show up.
Like,
the whole thing is, yeah.
It was
season.
really
honestly,
stupid.
they didn't need season 3. There's stuff I like in season 3, but you don't need it.
Yeah. Things.
They're making a Mandalorian and Grogu movie, right?
Yeah, they're doing a movie where they're teaming up all of the, like, live actions. I think Ahsoka, Mandalorian, and Boba Fett, and the Rebels group.
I did not know
with
that.
Thrawn as the bad guy.
I didn't know that was the intended plot. I just knew the title was Mandalorian and Grogu.
Maybe they're doing Mandalorian and Grogu first, but I know they are working on that compilation movie.
Okay. That sounds good. Interesting. I don't watch things outside of streams and YouTube vids. I mean, that's fair if you don't want to.
Yeah, totally fair. Everyone's got their own thing.
Weird that Capcom has 2 mythology games. I just remembered they made Okami too. I mean, it's not that weird. It's not like there's only one team at Capcom, and even if there is, people probably want to make different games about different characters. I mean, look at God of War.
There's so much mythology out there to draw inspiration from.
Yeah.
It's like being surprised, hey, this company has 2 different science fiction games. It's like, it's a genre.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm good with games. I don't know how you'd be good with TV shows, but I'm glad you're good with games. Or are you saying
I'm good at watching TV? I think what he's saying is he's happy with what.
Yeah, I realized that afterwards. My brain. Did anyone know how good the Netflix adaptation of Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yeah, it's all right.
It's fine.
It's not. I honestly don't think it's outright bad, but it's just kind of fine.
Yeah, it does have its flaws, but
I knew it. Yeah. Yeah, it does have some like kind of ridiculous stuff in it, but the spectacles there, or the action's pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so, you know, if I'd say definitely if you're like, hey, should I watch the animated or watch the animated one? Don't watch the live action first.
Like,
and then if you're just like, hey, I'm really curious to see how they do this in live action, sure, check it out. Oh wow, that looks like a banshee or a.
Welcome, sir.
I'm guessing she's a succubus.
Could be, yeah. Actually, that would explain the bad succubus.
You'll be nice to me, won't you?
Of course I will.
I totally see the appeal of this game.
I feel like this might have inspired God of War a little bit.
Didn't they say in a previous stream it totally did?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Because this is very God of War, except for instead of him flirting with her, he would have just killed her, Kratos.
No, he would have fucked her and then killed her.
Depends on the character, because there are some characters that for no reason have their boobs hanging out. Like,
what do you mean for no reason? There's a reason. Where are her? If this were God of War, her nipples would not be covered.
yeah, like Thanatos' daughter in God of War, what is it,
Yeah.
Chains of Ascension?
That's in Ghost of Sparta.
Yeah, Ghost of Sparta.
Did you just say Chains of Ascension? You mixed two titles.
Yeah,
together, and neither of them were right.
But yeah, in that one, Thanatos' daughter just has her boobs hanging out because boobs.
Thanatos doesn't even have a daughter.
Wait, who is that then?
They
No,
say
made
she's Aranese, which is
That's
actually
right.
a name for the shit. What's it called? For was it the Furies? But yeah, they gave her the name of a completely different like race of creatures in Greek myth.
Okay, so those bats are like a shield.
Yeah, but it looks like you can cut through them eventually.
Okay, so when she starts doing that shadow thing, when it gets to a certain size, dodge away. You look like a weird version of the Flash when you run.
I like you see blood every time I cut through these bats.
They're bleeding! You're murdering them! They're in danger!
Can I beat her without a dodge?
Mando movie? Sounds neat. Agreed. Oh gods, I hope they don't ruin, Thrawn. Same. But
So far, Thrawn's okay, if you've seen the Ahsoka show.
I have not,
You know
and
what
I
I mean.
don't really feel like it.
It's actually kind of interesting. They have the same actor who played him in the Rebels show. So he did the voice, and now he's doing him in live action.
Good for him.
I actually think he's got a little more of that intimidation factor in live action. So yeah, I think the actor is pretty solid. The only funny thing that a lot of people have joked about is he was kind of noticeably overweight a little in the Ahsoka show. So everyone was making jokes like when he was like many of our soldiers have recently died, and then people going, "Did you eat them?" But you know, it's not like he's.
Fuck, you don't have the dodge on.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
Gotta remember that. Don't think I'm gonna make this.
The Thrawn trilogy is the only bit of Legends I've read, and it's so good. Yeah, I actually have the books, I just haven't read them yet. Alright, yeah, I think you've got the right idea. I think we need the dodge.
This may be an unpopular opinion, but I think films should tell a story within a movie without the usage of homework reading in the books. What do you mean by that?
I think he means, like, you know, sometimes a movie has, like, stuff that doesn't make sense unless you've read the expanded lore or something.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I agree with stuff like that. If it's a sequel, then I think it's totally fine to be like, hey, you have to have seen the first movie to understand this.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you don't want Kung Fu Panda 2 to start with, and here's everything that led up to the...
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Or like, you know, every Batman movie has to start with his Bat origin story. It's like, everyone knows his origin story.
Yeah,
Move on.
like, we know. Or sometimes there's an adaptation of a book and like people watch the movie and they're like, that didn't make any sense, and then people are like, well, that's because you didn't read the book. It's like, well, are we adapting it or not? Like, it needs to make sense still in the context of the movie.
Agreed, 100%.
Like, and a lot of the time I have read the book in this scenario, but I still agree that you need to convey, like, notice the Percy Jackson show never tells you why these monsters are still alive. People were asking me in my vlog videos, they were like, how is the Minotaur still alive? I'm like, oh yeah, they never actually told you why it's still alive.
In the show?
In the show.
Yeah, that's...
I mean, the movie doesn't either, but the show really should be telling you that.
Yeah, that's a pretty big flaw when you have...
That's a problem.
2 hours more of time than the original film. Let's see. Uncle Iroh is the best character. Change my mind. I won't try to change your mind.
I won't change your mind. In fact, I highly agree with what your mind is currently saying. Why would I change your mind when you are clearly in the right?
Uncle Iroh is one of those characters where it's like, if you want to make a good old wise character,
he's kind of the gold standard.
Yeah, see what they did with him, and take that and add, like, change it in some way where it's still the same but different enough.
I've never met or even encountered anyone who doesn't like Uncle Iroh.
Yeah, there's a reason that you can make a video about just Uncle Iroh and people will watch it.
I also thought he was done well enough in the live-action show. Like, you're not going to beat Mako, don't try to. But, like, I thought he was fine.
Yeah, agreed. You can't overstage Mako.
There's no beating that. Like,
unfortunately, they've tainted the name of Mako with the Korra show. Because Mako is literally considered to be like the worst character on that show. Not because people don't like him, but because he has no character. His whole character is he has the backstory of Batman.
What are we talking about?
In Legend of Korra, Mako.
Who's Batman?
His backstory is his parents were killed in front of him in an alleyway.
Oh, you mean the guy? I thought you were talking about Uncle Iroh.
No, I'm talking about Mako, who was named after the voice actor of Uncle Iroh.
Yeah. Fuck, I hate that attack. Ugh. There we go. It is kind of cool how you actually have to cut through the bats. Like, you don't, like, wait for them to go away or something.
Agreed, yeah. Time for a tough boss. I agree, this is a tough boss.
This is a tough... Okay, gotta get used to that.
No one else
wind-up
sings Leaves from the Vine. Yep, I don't remember them having him sing it in the first season.
No, they didn't.
They played.
I don't think they're gonna do that.
They might. We'll see, but I hope they don't. They did play the song in the background, just the music of it, which I'm fine with.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, it's a little homage.
From the clips I've seen, Toph is pretty great. Toph isn't in the...
What are you talking... Oh, you mean the clips of the animated show.
If you're talking about from the top, the clips of the animated show, 100%. If you're talking about the live-action show, you must be from the future,
man,
sir.
Devil Trigger barely heals you in this game.
Yeah, maybe we have to upgrade it more.
Oh, I didn't realize I killed the bats. Shit. Yeah, we might have to buy some Devil Trigger upgrades.
Man, I'm already simping. Darn, I need to get my act together.
To be fair, I could understand simping over
Bye,
this
Bronze
woman.
Age.
Oh! Alright, your turn. I have the dodge on this
Aranese
time.
is another name for Fury. I believe Fury is mainly the Roman name, actually.
Yeah, I thought it was Furies. But yeah, the Furies are not children of Thanatos, and there are 3 of them.
You know how you're always like, there should be the spawn point should be right next to the boss? I think the Time God statue should be right next to the boss.
Wouldn't that be nice? It is for some of them, but yeah. You going to upgrade Devil Trigger?
Yeah, I want to see if we can.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Sony canceled the live-action God of War... live service God of War game. Live-action, very different.
Was it Sony who canceled it, or what's their name?
All we know is it's canceled. I don't think we know exactly who canceled it. My guess is... my honest guess is that Sony probably canceled it because Santa Monica didn't want to put a bunch of microtransactions in it.
Okay, so we can't... just to equip them.
So I guess there aren't upgrades for Devil Trigger.
Maybe I'll upgrade. Wait, how do you upgrade Trickster?
By using it.
Oh, it's just by using it that it levels
Yeah.
up. Yeah, I'm gonna. Does it explain how?
Yep, it shows currently how much we have.
So is it just killing monsters while it's equipped?
I think so. I think it's collecting red orbs while it's equipped or something.
Okay, then the only thing we can do to upgrade it is buy more purple
Buy
orbs.
more of it. Alright.
Let's see. This will also give us more health. I'm gonna get one of these.
That would be good, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 2. And then
We also still have holy water if you want to use it.
that's true. That's a good point. Put a lot of holes in her with this water.
Bye, Bronze Age Mom. Yeah, we know there's a DMC anime coming to Netflix. I'll watch it. If you want, we can watch it together.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah, that could be fun. Devil Trigger heals in every game. Yeah, I'm getting that impression.
Nice way to have a constant heal.
Nothing can stop them, not even death. What does that mean? Fuck you, read the book. Pretty much. Thanks for following, Mimi. Thank you very much. We have a lot of health now. Sweet.
I was waiting for her to do that.
Oh, bats are dead. Fuck her up. Okay, good.
I decided might as well use it.
Yeah, might as well heal and stuff. All good. Oh, cool. Got rid of the bats again. Good job. Alright. Off to a good start, actually. Oh, she's using electric floor.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know that was...
Yeah, it threw me off too. You gotta get off the floor when she lights it up. See, there it is again. Good thing we have double jump. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, these are new attacks. I don't know anything about these.
What is this bullshit?
Oh, fucked it. Fucked up her bats. Hell yeah. Cool. What's the difference between pay to win and microtransactions? I think there's been a few times I mixed up. Well, pay to win is a form of microtransactions. Yeah. It's like, you know, thumbs or fingers. But microtransactions are just like any form of like a game consistently charging you for small things within the game. Or I guess just things within the game. We call them microtransactions because it's added tiny little annoying purchases. Though some people are saying we should call them macrotransactions because a lot of these are like $20 charges and stuff. Which, yeah, I understand that. Charging a third of the game for one little outfit in the game is kind of ridiculous. But yeah, pay to win is when, like, there's something, I think it's pretty straightforward. There's something you can buy in, there's a microtransaction in the game that gives you an edge in gameplay, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, if you buy a sword that gives you 10 billion extra damage, yeah. That's a pay to win function. Yeah. God, that attack is so annoying.
I still think the absolute worst and most inexcusable microtransactions are time savers.
Yeah, anything that's there to save you time outside of like There's only one exception, is if it's a multiplayer game and you can't play a certain game mode, like ranked until you're a certain level.
Then I would understand it a little bit, but
because that's for people.
But also, a lot of multiplayer games just give you that option right up front without charging you. Just like, hey, do you want to like skip to level 50 just so you can get to this stuff? Like, some games do that.
I actually haven't seen any games that do that.
Alright, well, maybe it's a more recent thing then, but I've seen some games doing that.
And generally that's for like if you want to make a second account for practicing in ranked, or your first account got banned. In that case, I think you deserve to have to pay extra if you got...
Time savers are so fucking stupid because it's like, pay me to not play my game.
Yeah,
that's literally what it is. It's like, hey, I made the game so sucky and so much of a chore that now you can pay me not to play this game you spent $70 on. It's like, what the fuck? You're just admitting your game's not good. Like, you asshole.
In a single player game, it's worse than egregious.
In a single player game, there is no excuse for any microtransaction of any kind. That has always been my thought on it. You want to like charge for like a full expansion to an already completed game? Go nuts. But like, why are you charging me for fucking cosmetics in a single player game? Why are you charging me for fucking like weapons in a It's a single player game. Just put it in the fucking game. Like, Jesus Christ.
The only exception I have to that is if it was something you thought of after the game came out.
Yeah, like,
but that's like a...
Then I can understand a little, but a lot of games put that shit in for free, like Marvel's Spider-Man.
Yeah, like Marvel's
Like, they were like, oh, we should have put in the Tobey Maguire skin. All right, here it is for free.
Yeah, or like the new... and then a version of it where it's bad is with Outlaws, where there are those 2 missions that you get if you pre-purchase it, and one of those missions is from an NPC who's already in the game, and it's not even a big mission, it's just a mission. Oh, she got knocked down.
Nice. But she gets up again. Ain't never gonna keep her down.
I could do this all day.
She went over there just to go over here.
Mimi, I think you're not dumb. Oh, thanks for following the channel. Show Mimi. I think I need to work on my grammar. A lot of my thoughts aren't coming across in my typing. Explain. What's the difference between pay to win and I think there's been a few times when I mixed. Okay, so I'll explain it in quick.
Well, that was what we were already answering.
I'll just. Oh, nobody said anything since then.
I guess not. Come on.
I suppose.
Die, bitch. Okay, halfway. Fuck.
Yeah, when that circle gets to a certain point, you just gotta get out of there. Don't worry about doing damage.
Shit.
Yeah, you don't want to stay far away because then she does shit like that.
I could have dodged it if I was paying better attention. Imagine
if this was like Kingdom Hearts 1. You can't skip the cutscene.
I also find it really annoying when people like defend microtransactions with like the stupidest excuses, like, well, you don't have to buy it. Oh, great, so it's something I have to ignore for it not to be a problem. That makes it okay. You know. And like people on that Fortnite video I made are like, hey, not all of those skins are $20. I didn't say they were. I said skins can be as high as $20 in the game. That's still a fact. You can get all those skins in the Battle Pass. You get them entirely through gameplay. Oh, really? So the Battle Pass is free? No, it's $8. Then it's not entirely through gameplay, is it? Jesus. Like, I don't know. I don't like Fortnite. But
Yeah.
you know, at least Fortnite's free to play, so it gets a point for it.
Yeah, being free to play and having microtransactions not as egregious
Like-
as $60 plus another 10.
Like,
plus-
if your game is free to play, like, let's be honest, you have to do microtransactions. Like, you're not like a fucking charity. Like, I understand.
But you can still make
Like,
them not
there's-
egregious.
there's still a right way to do it. Like, you know, you want to charge like $5 for a character, I don't have a problem with that. You want to charge $1 or $2 for a skin, I don't have a problem with that. But if you're going to charge $20 for a skin, I can't defend you. Like, I don't understand what skin is worth $20.
I think for me, it really depends on how much that skin really changes
That
stuff.
better be the, like, most high-quality skin I've ever seen if you're going to charge $20. You know, and then there's games that charge like $10 to $15 for a skin that's literally just a recolor of another skin. It's like, yeah, you can go screw yourself.
I think for recolors, it should be a pack. Always.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, okay, I get it. You don't like the color blue, so here's a pack where there's red, green, orange.
Here's a pack of all the different colors for that skin. Give me like $5 and be like,
Yeah.
all right, fine. You know, I can understand that.
Unfortunately, a lot of games nowadays, it's just $60,
Yeah.
$30.
Like, you know, companies are trying every possible way to justify all these stupid techniques and acting like they need to do them, which it's a known fact that they don't. Like, there are several developers who have called out that that is not required. Like, Santa Monica has called it out.
Oh, what the hell?
Like, oh, that's new. Ooh, sexy.
Did I
What,
just-
was that just an insta-kill? That was bullshit.
Maybe it's based on how much HP you
Yeah,
have.
you were doing really good. That sucks.
Okay, so now I know when she teleports next to me.
Yeah,
the
get GTFO, get the fuck out of Dodge. But yeah, like Halo Infinite, for example. Like Halo Infinite, every Halo game has had multiplayer, every single one. But Halo Infinite, somehow they said, "Oh, we don't have the technology to have split-screen co-op." What do you mean you don't have the technology? It's been in every game before this point. A modder put it in. A modder
Yeah.
literally was like, "It's so easy. Like, I did this in one afternoon." But no, instead they were like, "Hey, so the multiplayer for Halo Infinite is going to be a live service with microtransactions." And people said, "Excuse me, you're charging $70 for Halo Infinite, and you're going to put in microtransactions?" And then people who defended it were like, "No, you can actually download the multiplayer by itself, and it's a live service, so it's technically a separate thing." And people were like, "Okay, so what you're saying is Halo Infinite has no multiplayer at all." Like,
Yeah,
that's not acceptable. Halo is one of the most famous multiplayer games of all time, and now you've literally called a game Halo Infinite, and it has the least shit that's ever been in a Halo
because
game.
you need infinite patience to be able to
You
play.
need infinite Actually, that's a great way of putting it, because people had to wait and wait and wait for some of the most iconic modes to be added in. And then when they make their character in Halo Infinite, it's like, why can't I change my character's color? There's a color palette option right here. Well, because if we gave you the ability to do that, we wouldn't be able to sell you each individual color palette later. It's like, fuck off. Jesus.
Yeah, it's actually really
It's
dumb.
so ridiculous.
And now she's gonna do the lightning stuff. Yeah.
But yeah, there's still good companies out there, thankfully. Like, you know,
Santa Monica's one of them.
Santa Monica's one of them. I think FromSoft, like from what I've heard, does a really good job.
What does FromSoft make again?
They make the Souls games and Elden Ring.
Right, yeah. People really like the way they... Like, even if you don't like the DLC bosses for Elden Ring and stuff.
Yeah, still a lot of bang for your buck. Also Insomniac, I think is very pro-consumer. Like with the, you know, Ratchet and Clank and Spider-Man games. I'm excited for their Wolverine game. I hope that's
Yes,
good.
I'm excited to see how that goes.
I will say, Spider-Man 2, like, there's some stuff that, like, I think could have been better.
Agreed.
But it wasn't, like, I never found the game egregious or anything. Like, there weren't any microtransactions.
Honestly, the main problem for me with the game is the stuff in the story.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of stuff is cool, like the Venom part, and things like that.
I know you don't want Kraven to have a group of hunters, and I get why.
Yeah, and then, what's her, Mary Jane and Peter's story is so freaking terrible.
It is not good.
And then I agree story-wise, the Mary Jane stuff, even though I love those kind of things, story-wise, it is kind of dumb.
You know, here's the thing. I'm not even against the base idea, which is like, you know, Mary Jane always feels like she has to support Peter, and she doesn't get support in what she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
I get that. Like, it's tough to date a superhero, and maybe, like, Peter's, like, not, like, finding enough time to give her the support she needs. But, like, the way it's done is, like, I don't think the execution was very good.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Honestly, the double jump is so freaking great. By the way, in what world do bats equal electricity?
This one! You're fucking doing great. I think you got this.
I'm scared of her going in.
Yeah, I'm scared of that attack. Okay, she's fucked up. Fuck her up. Fuck her up. I think you can finish it. Damn it, so close! You think the game did that on purpose? Like, no, one more hit in a separate thing. oh, fuck off. Fuck off.
I don't trust.
I know, right? For a second I was thinking, hey, you can finish her, but I was like, no, she's too eager. She's too eager.
No.
Oh yeah, Fortnite unfortunately wasted a couple bucks getting skins and stuff. Well, hey, at least it was only a couple bucks and not like $40.
You know what's sad is Dungeons and Dragons is going down that route.
That's too bad. Well, there's a lot of alternates to that now after that crap.
The OGL scandal.
Yeah, after that crap they tried to pull.
You have to now pay us if you make more than $30,000 or more with your product.
Yeah, you have to pay us. They were trying to do what the Fine Brothers tried to do. Remember with React World?
Yes,
they were trying to monopolize reaction videos. Say we own all reaction videos. Oh no! Oh no!
She heals from this.
Oh, okay. Well, at least it's not an insta kill. Okay, well you can do that damage right back at least. Okay. Ugh. God, that's annoying. She's very vampiric. Yeah, she's reminding me of, there's a Celtic version of a vampire, which has red hair like what she's got. I'm just trying to remember what... Oh, good, you did it!
That's one way...
So she was vulnerable while she was doing that, at least.
You just can't touch her.
Maybe you had to finish her that way. Oh, right in the navel.
I just noticed she has speakers.
She does?
In the background, you can see giant speakers on the wall.
I was about to say, shooting someone in the navel wouldn't necessarily kill them, and yeah, she's not dead.
But you're no slouch yourself.
I'm pretty slouchish. You don't know me. Oh, that's my special spot.
She's filling us with light.
Oh, is she gonna be a new weapon?
Yes, I think she is.
Is
that a guitar gun?
I think it is. Or a guitar axe.
So that's why they're the speakers?
We turned into Val Allen from Justice Friends.
Fucking love this.
This game. This is so stupid.
So
I
metal.
love it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, I just realized, has every major boss become a weapon for us?
Yes. Oh, it's a scythe.
Okay.
But it started out as a guitar. Wait. That's fucking cool. I love that.
That is so stupid. This vampire woman, of course she's a guitar. Can control bats by jamming on his cure. Oh my god. I mean, do I have access? No?
I think you gotta swap it in the statue.
I didn't know if it would instantly. Those speakers were there just for that cutscene.
This game is something else. Chat, did you know?
Fucking game. I'm pretty sure they knew. They knew.
Writing the script for PJ, episode 3 was fun experience.
Oh. Back to female character. Okay, you can't shoot a rocket point blank like that and not have any fallout.
Andrew, you're just not good enough with guns.
Look at this amateur. She has to reload. We don't have to do that.
This is so anime.
It is.
The only thing more ridiculous would be if she bounced the bullets off of her breasts to reload the gun.
Off of her breasts or her butt or something.
Yeah, it's like... Because that's how bullets work. Jam
Kawaii.
Ran the script for episode 3 video was a fun experience. I actually put a fair amount of research into it. I even translated a bit of it.
Nice.
This is such awesome levels of stupid. Agreed.
Dabs.
It almost says badass.
It does almost say that.
I literally said jam session. I know. You did show me. I love this game so much, and they actually mentioned how Dante doesn't reload.
Accidentally pressing mission select instead of next. Hello. He's dressed like Dr. Evil.
Temen-ni-gru will finally regain its
This is Dr. Evil's origin story.
Of course. He's even got the same hairstyle. And he's got a scar.
has been sealed.
You know, if you didn't have hair back in the early 2000s, you were a bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
Lex Luthor, Dr. Evil, this guy.
Yep, that's all of them.
Those are all of the bad guys.
Bacon. Marbled meats. There's an endless variety.
Isn't bacon a marbled meat already?
Aren't you?
Does that woman really bother you?
What are you talking
Did you see his eyes? He went,
What was the big twist there?
Perhaps because she's your daughter. Did some pesky fatherly love...
Pesky fatherly love.
None of your...
oh.
My book!
So we don't fight this guy?
To further your study of the black arts, you
If your own guys are you gonna kill?
to become a devil as well. Knowing this, I thought you'd be more useful to me.
Yeah, honestly, he hasn't done anything.
That's not true. He was reading a book.
No wonder your attainment of power is incomplete.
So Virgil just wants power.
You're an incomplete being as well.
My book!
Demon...
There's blood all over it.
Human blood mingle in your veins.
Shut up.
Thank God no blood got on my nice blue coat.
It's a magic coat.
Now
Is he
that
wearing gloves or are his fingers just really weird?
Yes. Foolishness done.
So that character went nowhere.
Yeah, no.
Like,
Unless he's gonna
honestly.
resurrect as a devil. Like a full devil or something. Mission. Start.
Once again, trying to make the swords stronger, but whenever we do a boss, we'll switch back to tricky. These are the only two styles we use.
Don't apologize for being gone. It's okay. You can leave and come back. I'm gonna check.
I
something
think he
with
owes
the
me an
chat.
apology. Okay, stone mask. Ooh.
I'm gonna BRB chat, but you guys.
It is said he who dons it can walk on water. Ooh, we're gonna be able to walk on that jizz that's moving across the screen.
See, I'm gonna close this. Bring it back up.
Problem with the chat?
Yeah. No.
You hear that, guys? You're all a problem. Oh, I gotta switch to the guitar. Nevon!
YouTube, we should be able to see your chats now. Just in case we weren't seeing them before. I'm gonna get myself a bagel, chat, because I am getting some indigestion if I don't eat, like, some dry toast or something.
This is the attack.
That's fucking cool. Can we do anything else with it? Because it did say it turns into a scythe.
Yeah, actually.
So triangles?
Well, there's triangle, and, like, that's the attack button. Oh, circle for when sword stance, you can use the scythe attack,
Oh, okay.
I guess.
Sure.
So I guess that's it. Right, here.
I think you have to be closer, and don't forget to lock on.
I don't know if I'm doing this right.
I think you gotta swap between, yeah. It only use, yeah.
This is a weird thing to try to make combos with. I don't know what I'm doing wrong!
Maybe you need to pause between certain attacks. Hello, Yuzora. My meal schedule today is all out of whack. I had 2 lunches at 10 and 3 and should probably have supper soon. Supper, what are you, from the 80s?
Okay, I don't know how I did it, but I did it.
A blue
Yay,
orb
blue orb. Do we not have enough fragments at this point?
I got a full one when we were in the whale
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Most of the time, you can't even ignore the microtransactions. You can get pop-ups when you.
Yeah, I hate it when a game is like, "Hey, don't you want to go to the store? Haven't you seen our store? Fuck off." I hate that so much. Just completely interrupting the flow of gameplay.
Yeah, I hate it in a single-player game. In a multiplayer game, I don't mind because there's like the waiting menu anyways. You're not doing anything. But if it pops up in-game while you're playing, it's like, oh, shut the fuck up. Get out of here.
I'm glad that, like, some game companies are getting sued for that shit. Fortnite got sued for misleading children into spending money when they didn't know they were, and also misleading them into how much they were spending.
Oh, is that bridge there now, by the way?
Use the zone mask, and
now it's...
This is what we mean by walk on water. Bring a bridge up. That's not... I don't think people would have been all that impressed by Jesus. He said, look, I can walk on water. Walks across the bridge. They're like, that's not... No. Liar!
Why we couldn't read? Because for some reason, the program I use requires me to log in every time I open
silly.
it for
Instead
YouTube.
of just jumping from there to
know.
here, I have to go on, get a stone mask and open a bridge.
They should have just not made that extra part of the
Can
thing.
be used to power the main bridge. Okay.
I'm gonna get something to eat real quick.
It looks like all the red orbs have respawned, so I will be getting them all. Whee! Red orb, red orb, red orb. Red orb, red orb, red orb. Oop. Not what I'm trying to do. There we go. Red orbs! Hell yeah. Okay, so I'm powering the main bridge. What does that even mean? Let me make sure I'm going the right way here. Okay.
Andrew, stop trading stocks and souls and get back to playing a video game like a real man.
But I'm not a real man.
You're Pinocchio?
Ah, okay, I think I'm going the right way. Hello, floating gem with armor. Am I supposed to hit these or run away from them?
I think you're supposed to walk past them.
There's a closed gate on the other side.
I thought you were supposed to go straight.
Oh, wait, I get it.
Hit their backs?
Yeah, shoot him in the back like a real man.
No, use the guitar.
Actually. I don't know if it goes far enough.
Yeah, I can't tell if you're doing anything.
Neither can I. So, this is the new technique. Okay, let's start with the one in the back so there are no mistakes. There we go. Alright. And... well, that didn't go as planned at all. God damn it. Am I doing something?
Like it looks like it is hitting them. I can't tell.
I can't even tell. It's kind of an annoying enemy type.
Hopping over to YouTube while I microwave some nachos. Nachos! I like nachos. What's the name? I was correct. Let's go. We got a bridge. Hoggers. Apparently Sony has been hiring Middle Eastern voice actors for alleged God of War game set in Egypt, but it's a rumor. Nothing's been... So yeah. Do we know where the rumor is coming from? Because that does change the validity of that statement. Because there are some companies that will just... News organizations, and I use the word news lightly, will just make bullshit up.
Also, sometimes it's just for a translation, you know? Sometimes they release a game in multiple languages.
Yeah.
And sometimes they add languages in updates. So it could literally just be a Ragnarok update.
Like, either way, I'm interested. It means that they're still doing something. MythologyGuy is so silly sometimes. Yeah, silly looking.
Sometimes. I resent that. I am always silly, sir. God damn it.
Did you know that in Record of Ragnarok, there isn't any Record of Ragnarok in the show itself? No, I did not know that. Explain, good sir. So you are doing damage, by the way, because it's...
Yeah, okay, one down. God, that took forever.
Because you can see where their damage thing...
I think it does a lot more damage if I just hit them.
Yeah, we should have just been using the swords.
It's just because, like, it kept running at them and running into the damn things.
Gate. Or the shields.
Yeah.
This is a dumb fight.
Yeah, this isn't very well designed. This is just kind of annoying.
So when you see this in Dungeons and Dragons, just remember, attack the back. Hydrate?
No.
What about load rate? I've heard the God of War developers want to do Egyptian myth at some point, so... Yeah, they've been
we know for a fact that they were planning to do Egyptian at some point. They've been pretty open about that. There's an unreleased teaser where Kratos was in Egypt. The comic was in Egypt. Like, they were gonna do Egypt. Oh, the original ending for God of War 3 would have had the Egyptian and Norse gods showing up. So...
The only question is, do they still want to do Egypt? Because I don't think it's the same developers still. Because, like, Cory Barlog didn't work on all of Ragnarok.
Well, he still worked on it, but he wasn't the director.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And, you know, people... It's been, what? It's over 10 years since God of War 3, so definitely people have left and new people have been hired.
Oh, yeah, 100%. The original creator of Kratos doesn't like that Kratos isn't like
Yeah,
the villain anymore. And yeah, I've talked about this before, but people have been asking me to like renounce that guy, being like, "Hey, can you do a video like breaking down why this guy is wrong for like how he feels?" And it's like, I'm not gonna call him wrong. It's his creation. If he's not happy with how it turned out, that's just kind of sad. Honestly,
Yeah.
like that's he's not wrong. That is also like there are several people who feel that way. Like
Yeah.
you're not wrong for feeling that way.
I just
Like,
disagree with it.
I disagree. I like Kratos better this way, but like I think it's good for the character development. But I also totally get it. It's like, I know I want that raw testosterone, you know, insane masculinity and just fucking shit up. I was like, I get it. I 100% get it. That shit's fun. Play Doom. You know?
It's like the different.
Yeah.
It's like people's different tastes in pizza toppings. You're not wrong for liking this. I just disagree heavily. And he's not saying like the games are terrible. He just says he doesn't like it, right?
I don't remember the exact stuff. I think he was outright upset that they changed the character. It's like, you know, he created it. I get
it makes sense.
Like, you know.
It'd be like if they, I don't know, who's a famous character? If they took, let's say, Luke Skywalker and made him a moping loser who gave up on life.
You mean, I see what you did there.
Yeah, you know.
You mean what they did,
Yeah.
which Mark Hamill and George Lucas were not happy about?
Yeah, it's exactly like that.
Okay, I think I'm going the right way. Please don't be more of those shield guys. Okay, thank you.
No, it's more of these spiders.
Good thing I'm playing, not you.
Actually,
oh, that's
they're not
a new spider.
I've just noticed they're not spiders, which is why my arachnophobia is not getting triggered.
Because they have like a human part.
No, it's because they have 6 legs.
Oh yeah, actually. Fake spiders. See, as an arachnophobe, he knows everything about spiders.
I know quite a bit about spiders.
That's
know
why
your enemy.
Peter Parker isn't a real Spider-Man. He only has 2 legs.
There are versions of him where he has 6 arms and his 2 legs, so he has 8 total. But yes.
You mean Man Spider? Yeah, that one's
No,
really cool.
no. There's a version where like Peter Parker ends up having multiple arms.
I know. That one's Man Spider, isn't it?
I don't remember.
One where Uncle Ben was actually abusive.
No, I'm talking about the main canon. At one point,
that was in the main canon.
Where not the abusive part, but there's one storyline where there's this woman who's like a spider queen, and she starts infecting everybody to turn them into spiders, and she starts making.
What am I supposed to do? I'm pressing every button.
I have no idea. She starts making out with Spider-Man, which slowly starts unlocking his more spider tendencies.
Oh, okay.
It was a way for them, because then he it turns out that giant spider body of his is like a cocoon, where he comes out more powerful, and that's how in the comics for a while he had the infinite self-making webs instead of the web shooters.
Okay.
To merge it with the movie.
The Tobey Maguire version.
Yeah, pretty much. The comics are weird, man.
Yeah, I know.
Did you know at one point there's a British character who looks Asian?
That was a sentence. What you doing with that, Dante?
Gotta play some volleyball.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, what the fuck? I was kidding. This game, man. This fucking game.
Woo! This turned into FIFA.
Yeah, he's joining FIFA. FIFA 2026 is gonna have Dante in it. You know, if they added that,
Yeah,
I would
knowing
actually...
Capcom, I wouldn't be all that surprised.
I would actually say if they started adding video game characters to FIFA and stuff, I would say, you know, these games aren't half bad. I wouldn't play them, but I'd like them more. What is an Amatsu? I don't know what an Amatsu is.
I don't either. Oh, we're at the door.
Yeah, we know that, Ishnavir. There's nothing to keep record of in any Ragnarok. The people do. They're the gods.
Why does she keep shooting at Dante?
Because he's a demon. She hates demons. Because her father wanted to become a demon and killed her mom.
That man. Did you kill him?
So what if I did?
But
you didn't! Why would you... You're just being antagonistic, Dante.
He really is, though. But to be fair, she shot him in the face.
I love a fast woman.
He's so fucking... I love him. Now I understand why people were so mad about the remake.
Yep.
For that, he butchered innocent people too.
Oh, are you saying the wife wasn't innocent? What was the wife up to? He killed his wife and innocent people too. What are you saying about the wife?
His wife was a drug dealer.
You don't understand. The wife was way worse. Oh, there's holes in my jacket.
How are neither of them getting shot?
None of this needs to be going on.
I know.
All you had to say was, no, he didn't. No, I didn't. He was dead when I found him.
We have something in common. I have a dysfunctional family too.
And what would you know about family? You're a demon. This is my father. My family. This was all
Okay.
supposed to end by
Listen, Vin Diesel. You'll know about family. Granny shifted, not double clutching like you should. Lucky you didn't blow the welds off the intake. Never had me, you never had your car!
Why do we always end up quoting?
I don't know.
We don't even like those movies.
We don't. They're so stupid.
I love how it's a serious one. We're just like, fuck off. See, if this were Kingdom Hearts, we'd be fucking listening.
Family, huh? And in Kingdom Hearts, it would be, what would you know about hearts?
Yeah. A heart. You're just a heartless.
That man was my heart. I wouldn't put it past Kingdom Hearts.
No.
That was my heart right there. Cads! It's 6:17. What do you think? Because, you know, apparently we have to finish every mission.
I would save here.
Yeah.
Because missions are kind of long.
I mean, we're not going to beat out that brilliant Fast and Furious quote right there. Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop. Yeah. Anything new in the chat?
Talking about Spider-Man, how there's a version where Spider-Man is Spider's man. 1,000 spiders eat Peter. And another time when Peter tried to purge his spider powers, but the serum backfired and caused him to grow 6 arms.
You mean like with Beast, basically?
Yeah.
Trying to purge it made it stronger.
And all 1,000 of those spiders have Peter's memories and are good because of Ben.
Because they all know with great power.
Yeah, that's
great
they heard that line, they're like, well, okay.
They were like, wow, that's a banger right there.
Can't argue with that.
Now, who can argue with that?
Well, that was wonderful as per usual. Agreed, apple flavor. It was wonderful. I forget how many times Peter tried to quit being Spider-Man. Yeah, he's tried to quit so many times. Because honestly, being Spider-Man is rough.
Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back.
Yeah, literally, that's his story, basically. Even in the universe where he never became Spider-Man, they found a way to get him to become Spider-Man.
Excuse me, we're gonna need you to become Spider-Man. Who?
No, literally, in the Ultimates universe right now, Spider-Man, the Maker, went back in time and undid it so Peter never became Spider-Man. So then when he was in like his mid-30s or early 40s with the family already, Tony Stark finds out about everything the Maker is doing, and the first thing he does is give Spider-Man the spider that turned him into Spider-Man. He's like, okay, I guess I'll be Spider-Man, whoever this Spider-Man is in my mid-40s.
Spider family, man.
Also, he's so bad at hiding his secret identity, his 7-year-old daughter figures it out in like a day.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
He's like, how did you guys know? Peter, you've been jumping out windows. It wasn't that hard.
Is this shit, what's his name, who plays in New Girl and also Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse?
Oh, the guy who plays Nick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call it Nick. Is this Nick Spider-Man who brings his infant daughter to the Spider Citadel?
Not quite that bad.
Yeah, like...
Anyways, thank Thank you guys so much for joining us for the stream. Andrew, anything you want to say before we go?
This fucking game. I like it. I like it a lot.
It's so great. I'm sad I didn't play this as a kid because I would have fucking.
I would have loved this as a kid. This stupid shit.
Yeah.
This is very Fast and Furious,
It really-
honestly.
They somehow shoot at each other from point blank. Like, none of the bullets hit. All of them.
Bullets hit. Where you got Virgil catching bullets with his sword, putting them down, and then golfing them.
And then you just cut them in half anyways, like, oh, it's so good.
This is so stupid.
I love it. It's cool and stupid at the same time.
It's the kind of stupid I like Deadpool stupid.
Yes,
you
agreed.
know?
And you know what else is stupid? Not joining us for our next stream. So guys, make sure you're there. Stay safe, stay smart, stay healthy, be thankful for everything and everyone in your life. And the number one rule here in the Dragon's Den: don't believe in yourself. Believe in me, who believes in you. Bye-bye, chat.